Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. I think we're gonna wait for everyone else to join real quick, but once they all join, we'll kind of explain all the roles and rules and all that stuff. The link to the lobby is in game lobby, and there should be a rule list as well in the scheduled games as well, in scripts. So that should be all the information that you need.
Oh, bah. All right. Mods. Whoops. If you want to ping Discord that we are going to be playing a new game, a new social deduction game with some friends, that would be awesome. That's really what the best way to describe this is. A new social deduction game. That's the best way to describe it. Okay. Here. In the meantime, I need to play some music to get us energized. Kitty, no, I'm not feeding you food. Meow. 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 Where's my music? Wait, hang on. Here we go. Here we go. This will energize us. Anyone sus yet? I don't know. I don't know how this game is supposed to work. I have like the rules pulled up. So I'm interested. I'm interested how this game is going to work.
Hi, Kale. I think we're just waiting on two more people.
Yeah, I so Joe Biden got it. I think that would be Kiwi. Pixie's here. I'll take Kiwi.
Oh, they can't hear me right now, by the way. I'm muted. Blood on the Clock Tower. It is a game. It's a social deduction game. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't even know fully how it's gonna work. Yeah, so it's a social deduction puzzle game. So it says, here's how it describes it. So it says, on the first night, the game begins with the storyteller, kind of like the DM, assigning everyone a role depending on the script that is used. There are many different roles that will be discussed. All we need to know is that the roles are unique. No two players will be assigned the same role. Once everyone has a role, the day begins with the first death of the game. You'll find me sacrificed to prepare the coming of the demon. This is the DM talking. It is your job to stop the summoning or help it if we are like an evil role. So I could either try and stop the summoning or like make it like happen because I'm an evil little guy, you know? And then we have 7 minutes of day phase where you can freely discuss things and gather information in various voice channels we have in the server. After the day phase, everyone will reconvene at the tiled square for nominations. This is where Blood of the Clock Tower diverges from other social deduction games. Just because someone is voted up for execution with a majority vote doesn't necessarily mean the execution will push through. Nominations will remain open for 10 seconds. If someone else is nominated and their votes exceeds the previous candidate for execution, the new nominee will be executed instead. If the votes tie, no execution will occur. After nomination, the night phase begins. The storyteller, DM, will talk to certain roles at night to decide what happens the next day, and this includes who dies the next day. You can freely talk in this phase, but you must stay in town square because there's a whole bunch of different VCs that we are a part of. Once night phase ends, day phase begins, and we go through the whole process again until the demon is executed or only 2 living players are left. In the latter case, the evil people would win. This seems really interesting. So it's kind of, I'm giving like Clue vibes or something. Favorite part of this game is the DM can influence the outcome and assist good / evil depending on who's doing better or worse. Yeah, it's like Mafia. Bogush. Sounds like Murder Mystery D&D. Yeah, I should find some like, I don't know if there's like music played in the background of this, but just in case, maybe I could find some like you can do like dark, mysterious D&D ambient music. So getting voted out round 1 doesn't suck. Town of Salem? Yeah, kind of like Town of Salem. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Ba-dum-bum, bum, boom, ba-da-bum, boom, ba-da-bum, bum, boom, ba-da-boo. Mhm. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, boom.
But by the way, can we talk or
Oh,
I was
yeah, go ahead.
literally just asking that. Why is everyone muted?
Sorry,
Yeah, I
you
don't
can
know.
go
I
ahead and
came in
talk.
here and we were
Mhm.
silent, so I was like, I'll match the vibe.
Are we
And then I
allowed?
know I
Everyone
heard like
muted, and I
someone
was
else
like,
to
am I not
raise their
allowed?
hand first.
Oh, no, you guys are okay to talk. Sorry, I'm just finishing
No
setup. I think
talkie.
No,
we're just waiting on Giwi, so once Giwi joins, I'll explain all the rules and stuff like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Don't put socially anxious people in a room. They'll never speak to each other.
Yeah.
We're all just standing on the different corners of the room.
We're just twiddling our thumbs, waiting.
Different levels of social anxiety.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
I mean, this is the social deduction game, which will be
Perfect.
interesting.
Perfect. Everyone's gonna be dead by the end of it.
Yeah,
Have you guys ever
take
played
tomorrow
like
off.
a social deduction games before?
Yeah.
I've played Among Us.
You're asking
Yeah,
that counts.
commentators if they've ever played Among Us.
Yeah.
What were the other ones? Among Us,
A Town of
and then there was like
Salem,
Town of Salem.
Town of Salem.
Project Venture, I
Every day of
guess?
my life is a
Roblox.
social deduction game.
Oh,
Exactly.
true.
Werewolf, One Night Ultimate Werewolf,
Oh,
Werewolf.
Duck Game, or the Goose
Protocol
Game,
Lockdown.
Goose-
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Locked Protocol.
Yeah.
The shit. Oh, Lockdown Protocol. Okay.
Orc massage.
Orc massage,
Orc
yes.
Massage,
Wait, what is that
based,
one?
based.
It's a social
Don't look it
deduction
up.
game.
I'm like, wait, don't
What
look
is-
it up?
Don't look it up.
Don't look it up.
If you go to
Oh,
my
Okay.
Steam
Don't look it up.
profile, and
That's
then
the
look up
one game
Orc
I
massage, you can
recommended
find
on
all my
Steam.
achievements.
Is this
Let's
hentai?
watch Clover's VOD of it.
It is hentai. It is
Oh.
hentai. Yes.
Oh,
Okay, I got
Oh,
scared.
wow.
I
as
really
a
do have VODs of it.
disgruntled. You play as a disgruntled orc who it doesn't like. He just wants to do his job, but people like elves and other magical babe races keep coming in. And they're like, "Oh no, Mr. Orc, my back has a really deep tissue massage that I need you to work out." And he's like, "I just want to get paid, lady."
But then they want a
Incredible.
bone.
No, my quiet life.
Oh no, my quiet life where really attractive fancy women keep throwing themselves at me.
Oh
Harpy
no, a
is really
deep
good.
tissue massage. I'm so sore.
no.
I'm a legally
I like any of
licensed
this
chiropractor and massage therapist. Please, I can relieve you of your pain and discomfort.
That's so
Okay, I'm
silly.
gonna.
They're
I
making
guess.
an open world for it.
Let me see.
Yeah, like
Does anyone
Mario
know
Kart.
where our last player might be?
I'm gonna guess
uh,
she's walking Ochi.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, that's a very good guess.
I will text her a picture of my foot.
Oh,
Okay.
understandable.
That'll get her. That'll get her to get here. Sure. That's a good motivator.
I'm just
Yeah.
fixing the foogies so everyone looks good.
Foogies.
Oh yeah. Apologies in advance for my Fugi. He's kind of scary.
He's a little bit.
I can't
spooky.
see it because the name is covering it.
You don't want to
Because
see
the
it.
pronouns are in after your name is like squished over the entire picture.
You don't want to see his Foogie. It's
Just as I
freaky.
planned.
Yeah, I gotta like.
What do you
open
mean?
so
It's a
much
great
juice.
Fugi.
It's a little freaky.
Who is this? The
That's
like
terrifying.
thumb-looking one? Oh, is that not Trace?
It's not Andre.
It's
Yes.
Andre.
It
Beautiful,
does look
thank
like
you.
a thumb.
Yeah. I thought it was a hot dog.
Guys, be nice. Be nice.
Is a thumb bad?
Well,
I mean, being
no.
compared to a thumb is not necessarily.
You know what? I think the
positive.
thumb is the worst part of the hand. I actually hate it.
What?
Yeah.
I think opposable thumbs are for freaks.
Well,
and,
see,
and
well, it wasn't bad
horrible
until you started
creatures.
saying all of this. Now you've
I have to
outright made
go.
it sound
I think I'm
bad.
going to create a slur for people with opposable thumbs.
Okay, you're just digging this
says
hole
thumbs?
deeper and deeper, Joel. What is your problem?
The only animals that are good are the animals that don't have thumbs.
I can't believe this.
So a fish.
Damn.
D colon right now.
Dogs.
D colon.
D colon.
Cats and dogs.
Dogs.
Why do you always default like you always end up just going towards the New Yorker accent?
The gooner
I
accent.
wasn't doing it that time. I
No,
wasn't
I
even
heard
doing
it.
You cats
I
and
heard it.
dogs.
I heard
It's
dogs.
literally the goon accent is seeping into my body. So I
The
if you
goon
don't know, I
accent?
do.
The goon accent.
Yeah, so I sometimes
Yeah,
I'll talk
you know
like
the
this
cats
to
and
my
the
jet
dogs.
because my boss, is trying to get me to moiter for him
Hey,
and get a couple of
toots.
mooks out, hit him with the goon, you know what I
Of
mean?
course.
But-
Yes, of course.
I
The
did it
cats
as
and
an
the
Italian.
dogs.
The
Gee, I did
dogs.
it. I did it as a joke when playing a game called Fallen Aces, and then I
Coffee.
kept doing it, and then it started to like integrate into my daily life, and now I can't stop. Like
You did
now
it
people are
during
hearing it
the
when I
out
game.
talk
every now and
normally.
then when you're talking.
It's I don't know. It's kind of fun to do.
Yeah,
Sorry,
good
New
at it.
Yorkers.
No, I
I
No,
get
no,
get
it's
it.
ideal.
People
I
make
love
fun
the
of my
goon
accent
accent.
all the time.
Ugh. It's
Especially
so
when I
good.
say, motherfucker.
Cats and dogs.
I think
Yeah.
it's a stim. It's a vocal stim for me.
Yeah.
That's
Mm.
fair.
My baby's
It's
first
kinda
vocal
nice to
stim.
say.
I want to play
You
that
say it.
game, Fallen Aces. That game looks cool.
Ooh, Fallen Aces is good, and they're getting a second episode soon. Finally. You know
Big.
what? If you guys want a stim, say douchebag.
Douchebag. Oh, that is
I don't
fun.
know.
That is
So-
fun.
To say it, put your tongue in like right behind your front two top teeth when you're saying the D
Douchebag.
word. So you're saying douchebag.
Both
Douchebag.
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 That's
Skadoosh.
perfect.
It's very fun to do.
Douchebag. Hey, toots.
Hey, toots.
Hey, dudes,
Hey,
you're looking
toots,
good,
I'm
sugar boy.
walking here.
I'm walking here.
It's really stupid.
Cats and dogs and coffee and chocolate.
Chocolate.
Coffee.
Chocolate.
Hey, you can't make fun of them. You're British.
Yeah, I can make fun of whoever the fuck I want.
Ooh.
Remember
What?
Paul Revere? Remember Paul
Ooh.
Revere?
No.
We know what you did.
I ain't fucking lame. That's why I don't remember whatever you're talking about.
Whatever. You
Guys,
can
it's
Yeah.
lame to know history. Apparently.
Yeah,
taxation
it is.
without
I don't give a fuck. I play video
representation.
games. Do you think I know history?
I don't
That's
know
true.
anything.
Yeah.
You
You
guys
know
know there's
this.
I don't know if you see that one chatter around, the goon guy. I think
Oh,
about him a
mm.
lot
The
when I think about
goon guy?
Mafia.
What
Mhm.
goon
The
guy?
goon
The
guy?
goon
Yeah, his
guy.
name is
Goon guy.
Goon Guy. The first time I saw him, I was like, "Get the fuck away from me, you little creep!" And he was like, "No, not goon like that." And then he has a Koopa Troopa icon, and he's like, I like to follow a little leader. It's important to me."
Understandable.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
Let me show you guys
see? You
something
gotta talk
to
like
see.
this, see?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. I'll just
Koopas.
fucking throw my head into the garbage at Mach 5.
Yeah,
Please
Koopas.
do.
I never liked Koopas.
What?
They always felt a little bit fascist to me.
Koopas?
Yeah, like
You mean the
turtle
ones that work for
fascists.
fucking Bowser?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about
Gee,
you,
who
but
would've
Bowser has
thought?
always come off to me as a bit of an evil guy.
Nah.
No, he's not. He is a great father.
He stole the
Good.
election.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I
My
went from one
word.
collab where there's like 70 political jokes at once to another one. God damn it.
That's sorry.
Nah, see? It's not
I
about
just
the
escaped
politics
it.
anymore.
What, during
about
Minecraft? During
family.
Block?
I was playing Minecraft and the Minecraft YouTubers were making the political jokes.
Good
Oh
God.
my God. Are we
Bowser
still
would
waiting
do
on
that,
the
though.
worm?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
don't
see
wanna
the worm in
DM
here,
G.
Joel?
Can we bury
I DM'd the worm.
Okay, awesome. Thank
like
you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
DM the worm.
can we bury the
all
worm in
DM
dirt
the
and see
worm.
them wriggle around?
Is it
Yeah.
possible that she's asleep?
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's no way.
Because I
Uh-oh.
was until 4 p.m.
That's potential.
It's nice not having a puppy, huh?
Okay, I have a cat.
Become cat. Wait,
Also-
Joel, aren't you getting a cat? I
No.
thought you were becoming a cat dad.
I don't want to adopt one irresponsibly because I haven't had time to check my entire house yet to
Hmm.
make sure everything's safe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Giga I'm gonna video call her and show her my rooms to make sure everything's like okay and there's nothing that's gonna hurt the cat.
Yay,
Mhm.
kitty.
Everyone keeps yelling at me to adopt one. It's like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want the cat to get adopted and then die as soon as it walks into my house. It's like smells
Listen,
something bad.
All you gotta do is get an
It's gonna die
automatic
of cringing
feeder,
as soon as it sees me.
That didn't
automatic
happen to
feeder,
me.
Automatic
No,
water.
I'm not listening to this
automatic
advice,
litter.
Volpe.
What?
I'm not listening
What
to the
is
advice
wrong
of
with
people that are
you?
like cats are super easy to hang out with.
No,
I'm
they're
not doing
not.
it. I need to be sure that they're okay.
They're not.
Pixie said have ChatGPT raise your cat.
No.
Well, what happened with my dog?
Brock, how do you raise a cat?
What happened with my dog
Fucking
was everything was
Brock, dude.
fine, and then Smith came over and sucked out my dog's eyeball.
What?
Huh?
Shit.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's how
Smith
Bo was
does
made.
Now she's got one
Whoa.
eye, yeah. And
Yeah.
Really
Smith
only
had an
one eye?
appetizer.
Is that
Yeah.
this dog in this picture you keep sending?
Yeah.
Is there
yeah.
lore to this? What's
Aw.
going on here? What do you mean by what's the lore here of sucking out a dog's eyeball?
So
What is
like,
this?
so like my dog has one eye because Smith sucked it out with a
No,
boba
I
straw.
heard you the first time. I'm confused on where it came from. Like, what's
Hmm.
the context to this like slander? Like,
It
I'll
happened.
call Fyrus
The context is
misogynist,
it's a
but I
story
have
that happened,
context
Joel.
for it.
The
No,
context is it happened.
This
It's
is
my
real life.
life. It's my
Yeah.
Old
reality.
picture of Smith.
As I
What?
live and breathe.
Wait, there's a photograph of Smith here now?
Yeah,
general
with
chat right
a
below
very
wizard-
evil-looking
wizard boundary.
villager.
wait.
Oh
Careful,
my
we're all
god.
doing window capture to capture the game. Fucking don't have shit on Discord, just in case.
Guys.
They're not too secretive about it, so it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah, post their home
Do
now.
they?
Yeah, just their home address and everything.
Did I fail to mention, by the way, whoever loses first in the collab has to out their IP address?
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I have a command in my chat that posts mine. Exclamation point docs. It works.
That's
Respectively,
awesome.
it's nice to meet you. You're a freak. It's respectable.
Somebody's got to
Whoa.
even it out with all you very normal, even keeled people.
Normal?
That's
and
awesome.
Andre,
Clover.
that command is incredible. What the hell?
You can add it at people too, Hayden.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, is
Does
there a
it go-
cooldown?
Does
Yeah.
it
Oh, wait,
do
no,
Ethel
other way
limit or
around, other way
Gav
around.
theirs?
It gets everything.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's so
Also, if you
cool.
hear a dog whining, sorry, I can't
Why
help
accept-
it.
Aw.
She's been in her crate for a little bit. It's time for her to sit in my lappy.
Aw,
Doggy.
doggy.
Yeah,
Her
my
name
cat
is
likes to meow to let
Shimmy.
me to let him in every 5 minutes and then let him out
Shimmy?
every 5 minutes.
Ooh.
Here, post a picture of your cat, Clobo.
Okay.
I've never seen her.
True, TBH?
I need to see everyone's pets right now.
Ooh,
I'll
I
get
thought
you a-
you'd
a
never
thread.
ask.
I'm taking a picture
Hold
of
on.
Shimmy as she lies.
As she lies. That's beautiful.
It's a good picture.
Guys, is there a category to switch to? Because I'm still on just chatting for this.
I
Yeah,
think there's a
so-
Blood on the Clock Tower category.
I put
Yeah.
just chatting too.
That's fine.
We'll be the only people in there. It's awesome.
Yay.
It'll be really good.
Woo. Debs in
Great
chat. Debs in
animal
chat. Say hi.
pictures.
Hello,
Hi.
devs.
I was lying.
Oh, fucking
I was
hell.
gonna say, I
I'm
don't think
so
he was being
gullible.
honest.
I'm so
You are very
gullible.
gullible.
It was
You
a-
are very
it was-
gullible.
I wasn't even trying to fool you. I was just making a joke too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I guess leave us in just chatting category for now until we start.
My fight or
Mo-
flight response,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, Volpe, or no, who posted that? Who posted a fucking Gavis Bettel body pillow?
My bad.
Hold on a minute.
Oh,
I
that's
like how you
amazing.
immediately
my
thought it was
lesbian.
Pixie.
Amazing.
You immediately thought it was Pixie.
That's fucking
It's all-
Clover.
That's epic.
That's Clover.
Listen, before it was Gavis Battle, it was Starscream. Does that help?
Starscream the Transformer?
You know
Yeah.
Transformer?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
okay.
Transformer.
How does
I
that
know
Everyone's
it's
a
a
okay?
mini-
Transformer.
there's
I
a
was
mini
most
cog
shocked that
out.
there's a body pillow.
With his cog. Oh.
Who said
Yeah.
that's my lesbian? What,
Oh.
is this like a universal joke? I had that happen to me the other day where some lesbians will claim one man as the
Yep.
one man that they like.
Yep.
They're like, you are
Mhm.
adopted. I give you honorary lesbian status. What is happening?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. Yeah. If you've earned that, that's like the highest title you can get.
A lot of my viewers are lesbian.
It checks
Yeah,
out.
that
I think
checks
it'd be
out.
funnier if I had a lot of viewers that were lesbian and that they just hated me. And they were like, no, you're not allowed. You're not getting lesbian status.
Trust me, you do not want lesbians to hate you. It's a very difficult mountain.
Are you okay?
No,
He
I'm
knows
accused
from
of misogyny.
experience.
Dox
I'm
us?
not speaking from experience, but somebody in here, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Hayden, should understand.
Oh yeah, he does hate women.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hayden, is
He
this
me
true?
that the other day.
Not
Yeah.
particularly,
We
and I
should
don't
vote
want this
Hayden
bit to
out
keep
first,
running
I
because it's
think,
cringe,
actually.
but
Publicly
Yeah.
cringing.
Yeah, you know, cringe is
I'd
life.
rather this bit did not continue.
You will change course.
He's very polite about it. I will stop doing the bit. He said it very politely.
Thank you.
Change course. You know, I ordered a random pack from this like closing t-shirt store. And so they sent me stickers and t-shirts, and every single thing they sent me is from Inuyasha, and I've never watched it
That's
before.
awesome.
I love Inuyasha.
Is it
It's
good?
like
Awesome.
isekai. You turn into, it's like a guy, it's a woman. She falls in a well.
Mhm.
She goes out of the well and she meets boy. Boy meets girl, but boy also has underlying trauma from previous girl who looks exactly like other girl.
Well, isekai
And
is
also like
crazy.
family. They got like family issues or something.
Yeah, Lassie was not there.
That's
Jimmy,
it.
don't eat that.
I don't know anything about
Lassie was in that
Inuyasha. I've never
universe.
seen it.
Also, there's
She
a
would've
lot
saved.
of bees in it.
I've
Bees?
seen like 3 episodes of the
there's
show.
bees.
Why?
I don't know.
Wait, really?
That's... I'm allergic.
I've seen exactly 10 episodes of Inuyasha, and that was it. Nothing else.
You have to keep
Oh,
going.
yeah, when I look at Inuyasha bees, it's really coming up.
Sorry, I have
I
to
told you, you gotta
rewatch
search
Gurren Lagann
Inuyasha
for the
bees.
40th time instead.
That's real. That's
I
who
need
is
to
Hunter x Hunter.
finish Gurren. I keep saying it. I need to
You
bite
should.
the bullet.
No, do it that way.
I
It's
gotta watch Severance
Squalachra.
first.
Oh shit.
If
How
you
you
watch
do?
Severance before you watch Gurren Lagann, I think I hate you.
Oh,
Think it's
You should watch
reasonable.
Severance.
I've watched like half
don't
of.
think it's reasonable.
I've watched half of Gurren Lagann.
Severance is just a future version of The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I don't want to hear it.
Secret Life of Walter Mitty.
Is this a Stephen Carell movie?
It should be Secret Life of Walter
not
Pitty,
wife,
and it should
not
be
wife.
a pit bull.
Secret Life.
Not The Secret Wife, The Secret Life, dude.
I don't like that movie. That movie's a remake.
That movie was great. What are you talking about?
Secret Life of Walter Mitty?
Yeah, I loved that
Oh, it's
movie.
Ben Stiller. I got
Mhm.
confused.
He does Severance too.
He also
Yeah.
does Severance. Yeah.
The reason why that movie got bad reviews is because it was like people didn't like Ben Stiller because he was like progressive instead of conservative. People actually bombed the movie because of his political views, which was crazy.
Damn.
Especially at that time when stuff was way more mild.
Yeah.
Watch Gurren Lagann.
you should
I'll
watch
think
Severance.
about it.
You should drop all of it and watch Hunter x Hunter again.
Really.
No.
Okay.
I'll watch
will.
Hunter x Hunter again if a new chapter updates. If they, whenever one chapter drops, you have to rewatch all of Hunter x Hunter because you have enough time to do
Every
it.
148 episodes.
Every 3 years when a new chapter is finally updated.
They've added like
I'm
a
just
couple
saying.
chapters recently, right?
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say,
yeah.
watch
This
it.
year
Like,
was the most we
drop a
got in a
few.
long time.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think mangaka should just hire other people or do digital art.
That's
That would
real.
be great for everyone in the world.
I'll become the new author.
What
That's
of
what
Hunter
we
x Hunter?
All right.
gonna
What's
take
happening
over?
next in the plot, Clover?
Kurapika and Leorio are getting married.
Okay. I
I'm
support you.
in. I'm sad.
Exactly.
The
Gon
wedding.
and,
Kurapika.
Gon and Killua are the ring bearers and the flower girls.
Leorio is
Okay, I see
literally
your
the
vision.
fucking guy from Honkai Star Rail who calls himself 13, but is like a grown ass man.
What?
Yeah, but once he's done with college, I'm sure he'll be over that bit.
I hope so.
The person in Honkai or Leorio?
But
I'm from
it's the
Leorio. I
same
don't even
joke.
know who the Honkai person is.
I was like, do characters in Honkai go to college?
I feel like
Yeah,
maybe.
there's universities in Honkai.
Well,
It's like a spacefaring game, so there's multiple worlds. But they have like galaxy probably universities that are
So
well
I've
known.
been
that in
playing
Honkai Star
Penacony.
Rail.
I fucking love Honkai, dude.
Honkai is
I
really
don't
good.
care
I
about
like
the gacha
Aventurine.
at all. I play for the story.
The story is really good. I agree.
Sucks that it's hindered because it's a gacha game.
That's very true.
That's how I felt about
He-
Honkai Impact 3rd.
Dude, you have to play. It's written by the same person who wrote Honkai Impact 3rd. It's like I have to defend myself every time I talk about this the gotcha game that I play. I'm like, hold on, it's not about the gambling it's not about the gooning or the gambling. I swear.
Oh, it's about the gambling for me. Unfortunately, I'm mentally ill.
Mm-mm.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it happens to the best of us, though.
Are we gonna start without Gooey? Can we start without Gooey?
I mean, we could. I'd have to readjust some
can.
stuff, I think.
Oh,
I'm trying to find a
it's like a
replacement for
big
Dewey
thing.
right now.
Yeah, because I assigned everyone roles ahead of time, and I have like pre-written stuff for everyone, so I'd have to
Oh.
rebalance it.
No,
I
so
think.
yeah,
Well, I'm
we need
okay.
her.
I'm
This
okay
is
waiting.
just like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, pretty much.
We could. I asked a few. I keep asking people, and they keep going. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Uh,
Um,
We can try to get someone else, or I'm also down to just wait.
I'm done to wait.
hmm.
I got nowhere to be, but I also don't want to like let that precedent in case someone does have somewhere to be.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
We do a
Yeah. I
vote.
mean, worst case scenario, I can just rebalance it really quickly. I think I can just switch out a role. I'd have to figure out. Okay.
Okay, the time that you can spend doing that, she could appear. So
That's
maybe
true.
we
That's
do
true.
both just in case.
I think Discord has like a native poll feature.
that is true, isn't it?
Yeah, if you click the little plus, there's a poll.
Oh yeah. All right. Let me make a poll.
Okay.
We're getting an anonymous poll. That's awesome.
I don't know if I can make it anonymous actually.
I was gonna say, is it anonymous?
That's okay, this one doesn't
Oh,
count.
I think
I
it
get what
is
you mean.
actually
It
automatically in
is?
Discord.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
Thank
it
you for your
is. I think
guys'
it
votes.
is.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. It's anonymous. Maybe.
No, it's not.
It's not
Sorry.
anonymous.
Kale voted no.
Wow. That's messed up.
Oh, I don't see who voted for what. Oh,
You
just
Oh, maybe
kidding.
it's
Yes,
just
I
me.
do.
Oh,
Yes, I
okay,
do.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Kale voted yes.
I got Jimmy a chew toy that looks like Timon from Lion King.
Guys, I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what even is this game?
That's a great question.
That's a great
Because I didn't watch the
question.
video because I didn't really have the time to. So like, what's
Right.
going on here?
I mean, I was gonna explain that when everyone was here, but I mean, I can kind of just go into it right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
We can get like a double explanation. It's fine.
I mean, it'll like help sink in a little better, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me just share my screen real quick.
Okay. Thank you. There's like a lot of pause in between talking, so I'm like, yeah, you're free to do it. It's okay.
So basically, this game is a social deception game, which is it's a lot like Town of Salem if you've ever played Town of Salem, or like Mafia or Werewolf or Among Us or whatever the fuck else. There's a bunch of different roles. So this is the role list, aka the script that we're playing with. The demon essentially kills people at night, and the good team has to find the demon and murder them, aka execute them during the day. And if it gets down to 2 players left and the demon is still alive, then the evil team wins. And whenever the imp, aka the demon, is voted out, then good team wins. So there's townsfolk and outsiders on the good team. Townsfolk have really good roles and actually beneficial roles, and the outsiders kind of are detrimental to town, but they still are good and they still win with good team. Should I go into all the roles now, or should I wait?
Maybe general explanation and then roles.
Yeah, sure. So there's like starting info roles like chef, investigator, washwoman, librarian. They start off knowing something on night 0, which is the first night. And then there is continuous like information gathering roles like empath, fortune teller, undertaker, stuff like that. That will usually get information like more often. Empath and fortune teller get it every night. So starting from night 0. Undertaker only gets information if someone was executed during the day. And Raven Keeper will only get information if they die at night, aka if the demon kills them. So they really want the demon to murder them somehow, and because they will not get to use their ability if they don't die at night. And then there's like other roles like Slayer and Monk. That Monk, Monk just protects someone from the demon at night. So they choose someone and they're protected. Only during the night, it doesn't count during the day. So if someone gets executed during the day, it won't count. They won't be protected. Soldier is just safe from demon. They just can't be killed by the demon, but they can be killed through other means. And what else? Oh yeah, the Slayer. The Slayer is my favorite one. During the day, once per game, they can choose someone to slay, and if they're the demon, they kill the demon. And that'll
It
just end
seems
the game.
pretty simple to understand then.
Mhm.
Like, do you get the role explanations as soon as you spawn in?
Yeah, so I'll just GM you the explanation and any tips that I have for the role.
True
then I'll ask
board
you for
game
information.
style then.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty simple. There's some that I won't, rules that I won't be adding, so you can kind of just forget about it. Like, I'm not gonna be adding Mayor for the first game because it adds another win condition and it's kind of confusing a little bit. And I won't be adding the Spy minion because Spy knows everything that I know, so they'll see like everyone's roles. So that can be kind of confusing. So we're not going to do that. So there's only going to be 3 possible minions. So since there is 8 players right now, you see these numbers at the bottom here. These indicate how many of each person is like in a faction. So there's 5 townsfolk, which is like regular townsfolk roles. There's 1 base outsider, there's 1 minion, and then 1 demon. This is just the base numbers. These can be changed by other roles. Like for example, the Baron minion adds 2 outsiders. So you won't see that reflected here. If there's a Baron in play, you'll just kind of have to figure that out. So there would be 3 if there's a Baron minion. What else? Poisoner, I guess I should explain drunk and poison. So the drunk is an outsider that doesn't know they're drunk. They think they're townsfolk, so I'll give them a townsfolk role, and I'll pretend they're the townsfolk role, and make them think that their ability is working, but it's not working. And if they're an information gathering role and they are the drunk, they will get unreliable information. So most of the time it'll be wrong information. If I want, I can randomly give them good information if I feel like it, but usually it'll be wrong. Basically, the storyteller, which is the host, which is what I am at the moment, it has to act as a like outside like balancing act. So I have to
Do you
figure
actually
out
like play in the game too? If you're the storyteller,
No, I'm just the host.
like the DM.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yes. So I'm not like actually playing with you guys. I know all of you guys' roles. I'm gonna be just helping out and trying to balance the game however I can. So like I will make decisions like if I should like give advice to one team that's like horribly losing, or maybe, for example, like trying to push for something to make sure the game doesn't end on the first day. And let me see. Yeah, so for the other outsiders, the butler chooses a player, not themselves. Tomorrow they will only vote if that person is voting too. So for example, if Clover is the butler and chooses Kale as their I don't know what you call it really. It's like just the player that you choose as the butler. Clover can
Master?
only vote.
Yeah,
Yeah,
butler.
I guess you're master. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Clover can only vote if Kale votes.
Oh.
So that's how
What?
butler works. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
kinda like
Bruce
silly.
to your Alfred.
Oh my god, we could do Batman Yowie.
Dude,
Oh my
is
god.
Batman Yowie in this game?
Yeah, there is, yes.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's detrimental to town because if you choose a bad player and they are not voting optimally for town, you can accidentally make a good team lose because you won't have enough votes, essentially.
Yeah,
So
but
you gotta be
that's
careful.
Master Wayne, so I'm not gonna really.
Right, right. And then I already explained the drunk. Recluse does absolutely nothing except for registering as evil. So, for example, if the fortune teller picks the recluse will show up as a demon. And yeah, it's not fun. No one ever believes recluses either, so good luck if you get that role. And then there is the saint. If the saint is executed, your team loses. So, if the saint gets
Oh,
executed during the day, good team just loses automatically. And I guess I should explain executions as well. So there is a couple different phases. There is the night phase. So we're going to be starting at night 0 and then moving into day 1. During the day, you have 7 minutes to just talk amongst each other. You can talk in town square. You can bring people into different VCs and like ask people to come talk with you, or ask me to go into a VC if you want like advice or anything like that. And then after these 7 minutes is up, we all come back to the town square, and then we go into the execution phase of the day, in which anyone can nominate someone for execution, and then everyone votes on it if they so choose.
I have a question. I don't know if
Yes.
this is like I don't think this is a rude question, but like, what makes this game different from stuff like Town of Salem?
So when you die, you still are able to chat and like talk to people, and you still have 1 vote left as well. You just can't nominate. So that's what I would say is the main
Yes.
difference. You can like death is not the end, essentially.
I might have gotten a fill, but it's someone. She said she's on the finale of Severance, and halfway through the
Oh my
final episode.
God.
Oh.
I don't know if they're gonna be
God,
okay after.
That's like
Tell them to
45
watch
minutes.
Andor afterwards immediately.
Oh yeah.
I think they're even willing to. They're being so sweet, but I can't pull them away from that. I don't think. I think that's
I was
actually
gonna say that's like
cruel.
45 minutes.
It's like
so-
it's like I'm hanging from the edge of
Another
a cliff by
45
my
minutes.
fingertips, but I'll be there. I promise. Please.
Insane.
Yeah, no, I couldn't do that, especially not to Mari. That would be cruel.
Yeah.
I hope Mari draws Adam Scott.
True.
I go get like snacks and drinks. This is gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while.
Especially the finale. Good God.
Should we, instead of waiting or trying to get somebody to come in or wait for Giwi to wake up, should we just like, how long would it take to set up to just play with everyone who we have now?
Like once I'm done explaining, everything is already set up.
Oh,
Pretty much.
perfect.
I just have to switch out like 1 role, essentially. Oh, someone joined.
Someone joined.
It won't tell me who it is because I have streamer mode on.
It is Bobby Wasabi.
Bobby.
Okay.
I think he
Whoa.
will
In the game.
he will be replacing Giwi, or until Giwi shows up,
Bobo.
because he played this game
Okay,
a
we
lot.
get to get a replacement.
Yeah.
And it's
But
somebody
he's
who's
played this
played
game
the
before?
game?
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh,
Huh?
you guys
Hello.
should go to that.
Hello.
Hi.
Robert.
Hello.
Robert.
I am a
Hi,
huge
what's
fan of Blood on the Clock Tower.
We've never
Oh,
been so
nice.
back before.
Are you
Oh,
the
yeah.
only one here who's played this game before?
Potentially. Other
Yeah, I
than-
mean,
You have
I've played
to
it,
play
but
like a
obviously-
Well,
child.
obviously, I meant obviously besides you because you were
Yeah.
explaining it to us.
Yeah, so
I-
I was going over it, but I guess if you already know everything, Bobby, then I don't really have to start over, I assume?
No, yeah, I'm.
Okay,
Yeah, you're good.
gotcha. How much have you played before?
I started playing this in like 2019.
Oh,
before
damn, okay,
even like the
okay, wow.
Kickstarter got funded for it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, if you
What?
guys ever go to PAX East or West, they run games there with like a DM who's like super, like it's a super cool experience at the tabletop areas of every PAX.
Oh, that's so fun. I've never gone to play in person yet.
I went to PAX for the first time last year, and it really is just games.
Yep.
It really is just games.
It was crazy.
Bobby was playing Blood on the Clock Tower in the before times, before the tomes were written.
Yeah, during
The
COVID,
Dolphins?
me and my friends would just play like an endless amount of this game, and then we
Mhm.
got sick of it, and Among Us came out.
Nice. Well, I'm sorry
You
about
went
giving
from
you
social
guys
deduction game to
input.
social
Mm.
deduction game? Sorry, I had
You were
to cut you.
insane.
No, you're good.
I was just like obliterated by surprise hearing that.
I
Social
think that
deduction
is how
games
it goes.
fry my brain.
Listen, we love Among Us in this house.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what else do I
Debatably.
kinda need to explain? Let me explain the other minions really quick then. So there is also Poisoner. Poisoner, when they poison someone, it basically functions as drunk. So that person that you choose, their ability malfunctions and is unreliable for that night and then the next day. So for example, if they're an information gathering role, they will get unreliable information. Or for example, if they are the soldier and they get poisoned, they can be killed by the demon because their ability will not work anymore. So Poisoner is very dangerous, especially if they choose the right people. And then for the other minion that we're going to have, it's the Scarlet Woman. So if there's 5 or more players alive and the demon dies, you become the demon. So it's kind of like a second life, it's like a second chance, which is really nice,
see.
especially if you get like really sus and town wants to execute you, you can die, and then people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, they weren't the demon, because the game is still continuing. But if there's a Scarlet Woman in play, the game will still continue as long as there's 5 or more players alive. And I'm not including the spy in this one, so don't worry for today. But I will add it at some point. I think that's it pretty much for the roles. I'm gonna kind of go over the like browser thing over here. So this is essentially your notepad. You can write stuff in it. So there's like a plus that you can like add like notes for each person. For example, like
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
And then these circles, when you click on them, you can choose the role that you think this person is. No one else will see what you put on here, so you can fill it out however you'd like. You can also have like a separate like notepad if you want to write stuff down, but I like having stuff in here. And then if you click on your nameplate, you can sit down. I mean, you're not going to see it on my screen because I'm hosting, but once you click on the nameplate, you can sit down and change your pronouns and stuff like that. So that's how you do that. And I think, oh yeah, so C is characters that are in play. Yeah, V is vote history. What's the other one? It's somewhere. Ah, yeah. Okay, R is all the roles. So it's just a whole list of all the roles that are in play. I usually like to have a PDF open because I usually have notes on the screen. So this is the script that just has all the role information. I would definitely have that up.
What's the button for notes again?
Notes are just this plus button right here. So it's like tokens. And then you can click on each person to assign them a role that you think they are. Or if they, for example, like claim the role to you. And then let me actually switch to day.
How did you put information
Alright,
under
it
your
is day.
name, Kale?
I clicked my name again, and then I pushed change pronouns.
Oh, thank you. Claim seat. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, everybody sit down. Please, please.
Okay.
I know it's been quite some time looking for this little worm in the sand.
My knees, my knees.
My feet.
Look, the worm, he's right there. It's fine.
So
Yeah, hi,
the
Dewey.
last thing that I want to go over is nominations. So after the day phase, which is usually 7 minutes long, I will call for nominations, and I'll usually count down if there's no one talking from 10. And if you want to nominate, you say your name and then who you want to nominate. So for example, Nandre wants to nominate Kale. Completely random, of course. And then once, you guys won't be able to see it on my screen, but when I do this nomination, you will be able to put your hand up right here in the middle or put it down. So you can put it up and down freely until the countdown starts, in which it will count down from 3. And then this red clock hand will move, and once it reaches you, whatever your vote is, it will count. So you can change your vote before this clock hand reaches you. So you can put it either up or down.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
Mhm, mhm.
gosh. You can put it up at
And
the very
then
last second.
So
you can.
dramatic.
People have done that. People have done that a lot, actually.
Mm.
So you can kind of fake people out, or if you change your mind, you can obviously rescind your vote. So if you get the minority amount needed, the minimum amount needed, then you'll be marked for execution. You won't die right that second because other people will still be able to nominate. And again, you can only nominate once per day. So anyone else that is alive can nominate, and if there is an equal amount of votes, so for example, if both Kale and Clover get an equal amounts of votes, which would be 4, then neither of them will get executed because it's a tie.
Gotta get the majority.
And of course, if you have the majority and no one else has more votes than you, then you die.
Sad.
Yeah, that is pretty much. How do I unmark Kale for execution?
Now you die.
Well, anyway. This
think
is
I'm ready.
not the lobby, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, I'm gonna change one of the roles around really quickly because Gibi is not here. So I'm just gonna adjust that. So we'll get going in a minute.
Kiwi's here.
Let me step. Oh wait, Gibi's here? Wait.
Yeah, Bobby.
Oh yeah,
That's
Bobby
me.
is Gibi
Don't
now.
confuse
Hello,
I am
hello,
them. You just
Bobby.
had to explain everything to us. That was they. You don't stop it.
I'm sorry.
Bad.
You're right.
Bad.
Okay, let
Spray
me
bottle.
fix this now. Okay.
Spray bottle.
Kiwi is gonna be renamed to Bobby.
Can
Okay,
I
well,
change my pronouns from parentheses actually Bobby?
maybe
Nice.
I'll
Oh,
switch them around. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll just like make them think that they need to. I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know what to switch here.
You can
Flip a
just
coin.
leave
Kiwi
it.
can be Kiwi.
Ah.
I'm gonna be honest. My foot's getting antsy. I want to play the game.
Okay. I think
Is
I
it-
have pretty much everything ready. Oh, Bobby, do you have DMs open, or do you want to friend me really quickly so I can send you DM?
Yes. They should be open.
And
but
then
I can
Joel
choose
and Pixie,
Awesome.
you guys can click on your names and then sit down at your little locations.
Oh yes. So the game lobby is in the game lobby channel.
Sit down as in click on my name's in the game right now.
Yeah, the name
Huh?
tag. Yes.
And there's a
yes.
button to set claim seat.
I'm sitting.
I don't. Is it?
If you
It's not the plus button, is it?
No,
it's
like-
No,
your
it's
name.
your name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was struggling with that too.
I know it's because the plus pops up when you hover over it, so I immediately thought of that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everyone is seated.
Hayden, I did not win that Balatro game.
It's okay. I was rooting
No!
for you.
My poor my poor ADD brain, which doesn't exist anymore. Not the brain, ADD.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I
you're
got
so
diagnosed
Wait, really?
as non-existent. It
I
doesn't
blew,
exist.
really?
I blew a
And-
non-infinite no legendaries run the other night by making a very silly mistake on Anti-24, and I went
That's
to
so
bed
sad.
very, very angry.
I get
Right.
happy
What
when I
is,
lose my
uh,
runs because it's like I'm
what
finally
is-
free.
What do you play for non-legendary, Nanimp?
So you obviously don't do Perkio Cryptid, right? So what you
Yeah.
do is you get Burglar, and you need at least some combination of 4 of Blueprints and Brainstorms, and you need to roll Serpent, and you need to have Baron Mime, and you need to have about, I think it's 48 steel cards with red steels.
Oh, I see.
And then you
Okay.
play the biggest hand possible. There's a couple other ways of cutting it down. You can also do double tag, big skip, hand increase.
Wait. Hold on.
But you need about 40 double tags
Yeah,
for
I know
that,
about
so it's hard to
Serpent.
do
I
it
didn't know about
not
the
on the
others.
skip deck.
Good
We're
God.
playing 2
All
different
right, we're
games,
going
of
to
course.
start up. So I'm gonna start DMing everyone really quickly.
Okay.
So just
Okay.
make sure to check your DMs. I'm just gonna go in order, in night order.
To everyone involved, I'm very sleepy, so I apologize if I sound very
okay.
absent.
What time is it
That's
for
okay.
you?
1 a.m.
Real.
Believable.
You're so brave.
I
Thank
see
you
the
so
game that
much
you're
for being here,
making.
Hayden.
Of course.
Good morning, Hayden.
Good morning.
Oh, let me actually send everyone's roles as well. So let me do that.
Sending you a chip bag, Hayden.
You what?
I'm gonna send you a bag of chippies.
All right, so
Like
your role should have popped up
American
on your
chips?
screen. So let me know if you guys all see that.
I see it.
Yeah, I see it.
Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
I love my role.
My role.
Oh, my role's pretty cool.
I can't really say anything about it, but I did. I'll have to wait until after the game.
Let's just say my name's not Red.
Can you read all the other roles too while you're? I can just click on the. No.
Yes, yes, you can.
Oh. Oh, there we go.
There's also that PDF too.
Yeah, that's what I'm using.
I don't like messing around with window capture too much. Like, I know if I open something up, window capture is gonna get all messy wessy.
Yeah. The horrors of display capture.
If you use
Real.
display capture as a streamer, I think you're a freak of a human being.
Thank you.
It's very
Thank
scary.
you. I am.
That's disgusting. That is
Pixie
disgusting.
shake.
always use display capture. It's
I
awful.
do.
That's
Exclusively,
vile.
Pixie.
That's vile.
I'm shaking you up through the Discord call.
I
Big Dad.
love flashing my full name and my address on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do it
I've
all
never
the
done that.
time. Pull up.
Jesus Christ, people.
Yep.
What's wrong with display capture? What's right with it? Why would you ever?
Because it's easier to make memes.
It's easier to show off things that I shouldn't be showing. I love my bank statement going up on the screen in the middle of, me playing, I don't know, orc massage.
Exactly, on Twitch.
Me
On
while
Twitch.
I'm playing Orc Massage. I should check my portfolio.
Let me go look at my social security real quick.
Guys, I need to check on my 401k.
Guys, I need to call my mom. Let me call her via Skype through the phone number function of Skype.
Did they close Skype yet?
Mom, don't
It's
watch
dead.
me play Orc
Damn.
Massage.
Wait,
What?
Skype's
That's
closed?
so sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Fuck Skype. You know how much bad shit happened on Skype throughout the years? Don't.
Did they get rid of
Don't
Tiny
know.
Chat?
What is Tiny Chat?
That's my trauma.
Tiny
Tiny
Chat?
Chat. Tiny Chat is the evil
Tiny
place.
chat.
Tiny
know what
Chat
was
is an
evil?
evil place.
Kick.
Oh, it still
Yeah.
exists.
Kick
no.
was evil.
Tiny Chat and Kick are intertwined.
Yeah, Kick also, yes. Mm-hmm.
The dark. They're Mordor for the internet.
Mordor for chat.
No
No,
change
Mordor
on
on the
should
internet
have
was
been there, but I
Smash
was.
forums. Yeah, that's also fair.
I want to turn Smith into a smash burger.
Oh my god.
What?
Why are
No,
you?
I'm really
Smith
hungry,
burger?
man.
I don't know. I just feel like a burger with like a smash burger, but instead of the edges getting nice and crispy, they turn
They're
blue.
blue.
Would be awesome.
God, I'm fucking hungry. I want a smash burger. I
I
want
just got
to eat
hummus.
something that's low calorie and I can eat 50 billion of it.
I had a
Burger
smash
Taco Bell
burger the other day
cannibalizing
from
my
this really good
partner?
place in LA.
I said
Buffalo
low calorie, you
cauliflower.
sicko.
Buffalo cauliflower.
Oh,
Buffalo
actually, like,
cauliflower?
cauliflower, like with any kind of like wing sauce is really good.
It's so good, isn't it?
Mhm.
I've been smoking cauliflowers like barbecue, and then I make sesame green goddess sauce. It's very yummy.
Green goddess.
Jimmy.
Doggy.
Yeah.
I
It's like
do
a
think
salad
meringues are
dressing.
good. A meringue, the cookie, the pastry, those are delicious, and they're like you can have like 6 of them, and it's only like 60 calories.
Orangutan.
No,
My
no, no,
favorite
like I'm
cookie
a
monkey.
French meringue, it's like a little cookie thing. I don't know if cookie is the right way of describing it.
It's like kind of like a little
sugar.
cookie.
Yeah, sugar and egg whites, whipped, done. It's really it, and it's delicious.
But what about
Oh, not a
Tang?
macaroon. What about a what?
How am I
Tang?
not DM'd?
A
Oh,
drink?
Yeah.
Like orange tang?
Yeah. You guys
It's
remember that
not-
monkey?
Yeah, but you
Oh,
can't
yeah.
eat orange tang.
Yeah, you can.
If you
Orange
want
tang,
with a
orangutan.
spoon.
Yeah, just eat it dry.
I'm into that. I'm into that.
Oh, I found a horrific image.
Of
Is
the
there a VTuber that is an orangutan, but they make a joke based off of orange or tang the orange, but then
Dude.
they are like an orangutan mixed with an orange?
Yes, actually, I know someone
literally
named
just- yes.
Clementine who's.
I know their name
and-
was similar to that, so I was thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I know somebody that is.
I googled
literally
orangutan
that.
VTuber, and this is who came up.
Doesn't yeah. That name, I feel like I've heard that name before. That's
they followed
what I
me.
was thinking.
Wait.
I was thinking. I feel like they came into my chat once, and I was like, "Oh, that's what I'm thinking of."
I'm
Honestly,
trying
that
so
might
hard
be
not
it.
to open this on my stream right now.
You might, yeah, you might have just found the VTuber I was thinking of.
You're
That's
welcome.
Yeah, literally, they've the Oshi mark is an orangutan and an orange. Yeah. I love thinking up
Joel,
a
by the
VTuber idea.
way, can you either open up your DMs or send or accept a friend request real quick?
If I just do this, okay, I can just accept the request.
Okay, awesome.
There, it works now.
I have to read this out loud, so I'll be right back.
That's so real.
All right, did I miss anyone? Did everyone get a DM from me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Bobby, did you get one?
Okay,
Yes, I got a DM.
all right, I think that is it for tonight, I believe.
All right, clap done.
All right. Give me one moment. Let me just
GG.
make sure I have everything. All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Ah,
morning.
so sleepy.
Okay, my chat knows about what you've told me.
Okay, good. That's good. So good
I
morning,
love-
everybody.
I love this information. Good morning.
As you all wake in the morning, you notice your little town is strangely enveloped in a thick fog. Something today seems off, even more than usual. You look around the town square, but I am nowhere to be found. There's some weird pitter-patter sound you hear nearby. Is it raining? You all look up only to see my body impaled by the hour hand on the clock tower. Blood dripping down, a stream that is seemingly endless. You know this could only
Joaquin.
be the work of a demon that walks among us.
Among us.
This is literally a scene from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Your guys' goal is to find and execute the demon at any cost. Good luck, and your 7 minutes starts now. So you may go off and chat here or ask people to join smaller voice chats. Good luck, everyone.
Really quick, no, that's just for the group. Is anyone washerwoman, librarian, or investigator?
Is it smart to announce that?
I don't know.
So
What do you want to know?
I
Yeah.
would
Bobby.
suggest, if
Are
I
you trying to rent
could,
a book?
as a veteran, I do want to.
He's
As a
pulling status
veteran,
Put
he's
this
over.
trying to,
piece of
he's trying to
advice out.
manipulate us because he knows how to play the
Okay.
game.
Oh,
No,
wow.
okay, no. This is genuine advice. Those
Deceiver.
three roles get
I
information
nominate Bobby
from
to be
night.
executed.
They get information from night one.
Those three roles get information from like night 0. So there's almost, unless like you really want to hold on to it for whatever reason, I would recommend just putting it out there now. Otherwise, it could be information that like people opt to ignore or not trust later. There are also roles that like frankly are very expendable
Okay.
What does
because
that
they
mean?
don't gain
They're
gain
not
information
important.
like later on in the game.
What,
Like you
so
get
you're
all of your
saying
info
some
like
people aren't
upfront.
important?
Yeah.
Guys, I'll
Wanna
be
rank
honest.
on
I'm
us?
willing to give my information to people, but I have to go clock in, so I gotta go. But you guys are welcome to come by and grab your information from me. But I gotta go to work, so.
Go
What?
to work.
Don't
Go
we have
to
jobs?
What
work.
kind of work you are?
What do you mean?
What do you mean they need to
There's
go to
trouble
work?
brewing in
Where are
town
they
in the
going?
Clock
Well,
Tower
I'm gonna
town.
go
Oh, I
read
guess
a
I will
book.
also-
Bye. I just left. I just left. I'm reading my books, chat. So as librarian, or not as librarian, I'm not a librarian. I was given the role of fortune teller. So I'm a good aligned townsfolk. Fortune teller chooses 2 players, alive or dead, and I will learn if there's a demon there. We usually call it the demon ping. I will receive a yes or a no. So I chose Clover and Andre, and I got no demon ping. So that tells me they're probably going to be good. 1 good aligned player will register in the game as a demon. This is my red herring, quote unquote. Who is it? Hi,
You
Joel.
some killer?
Am I a killer?
You some kind of sick
We
fuck?
gotta whisper. We're in the library.
Oh.
Yeah, we're whispering. No, I'm not a killer. I'm good. Are you?
How do I?
Are you a killer?
I'm not gonna tell you. If I was a killer, it'd be stupid to tell you, wouldn't it?
I mean, yeah, true. I guess. But no, I'm good. I'm not looking to kill anybody. I'm not looking to.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to read a book, man.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need?
What
do you
book?
need it?
How to kill?
No, it's not a book on how to kill.
By
It's a book.
O.J. Simpson.
It's a book on how to like. It's a cookbook. I'm trying to learn some new recipes. I'm trying to cook instead of eating out so much. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What book are you reading? If I'm not a murderer, but here's how I would do it if I did do it.
That's
that it?
That's the book you're reading. How to Get Away with Murder.
That's what I think you're reading. I'm reading
That's
Garfield.
not what you're reading. Garfield. Oh, well, you know what? Garfield's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm reading. Like I said, I'm reading a cookbook. It's called The Joy of Cooking. You know, tried and true classic. You know?
How to cook a human being.
I'm not no cannibal, Joel.
Sicko, murderer.
Why do you keep thrusting this? Do you have something that you want to talk
I'm
about?
not thrusting anything. I'm
think you are.
asexual.
Joel, I think your projections of anger towards killers is wrong on me. You need to go take it somewhere else.
I'm a loyal, valiant person of justice, and I will not stand for suspicious people in my clock tower town.
I haven't done anything suspicious. I'm just reading at the library. I'm just reading. I'm just reading. You know what? Tomorrow night, I'll know.
What do you do? To kill me?
No, I'm not going to kill you. I don't have the power to kill, but I'll know if you can. I will know.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I know if you're. You.
If I'm the murderer, you'd be my partner in crime. Because you'd be a murderer too.
I would be like by association.
With my you are friendly with me, therefore you'd be murderer by association.
I see. If
I wouldn't kill somebody, but if I were to kill somebody,
you were, yeah. If you were
who do
to
you have a
kill.
vendetta against?
Who do I have a vendetta against? Well, Could I say you because you knocked me off during Block Wars earlier today? Am I allowed to say?
What?
You knocked me off during Block Wars earlier.
That is so rude.
What do you mean? You're the one who knocked me off and killed me during Block Wars.
What? I can't want to get a kill?
Yeah, I was trying to be pacifist and nice, and everybody's like, kill, points, win.
You're being very, very ridiculous right now. I would never do stuff.
You're ridiculous because you keep accusing me of being a killer. Whatever. I'm just here reading.
I just feel like you might be a murderer.
Okay. Well, then tell me what are you
how
supposed
about
to?
this?
Yeah.
Shakes hand.
Yeah.
I'm not a murderer. You're not a murderer.
All right, shakes hand. If you, you know what? I'm gonna check and see if you are a murderer. And if you are, the handshake's off. The handshake is
what are you gonna
here
check,
for now.
huh?
I'm gonna check your background. I have ways. I have means to know if you're a killer or not, Joel. You don't know my powers.
Oh my god, what's going on in here?
He keeps accusing me of being a killer. He's pointing his little doll hand at me.
For me real quick. Turn and call.
Yeah? Yeah, what do you want?
I'm gonna check if you're a murderer right now, or if you have a lump.
Okay.
Turn your head and cough.
Okay. Turn deafen, you said?
She's not gonna get what I'm saying. She's not a man. She doesn't.
No, I'm not a man. I'm a woman. I'm not a killer. I think
doctors do to you if they check your balls to see if you have any kind of cancer. They tell you to turn your head and cough.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Thank you for explaining that.
I knew you wouldn't understand the joke either. I forgot that you do not understand a lot of these things. My bad.
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm very dense with this kind of stuff.
What color is your roll?
It's blue. What color is yours?
Ha. Like I would tell you.
I'm trying to be open and honest here, and I told you blue. But
Being
now you're
difficult to fuck with you. I'm blue. I'm blue. I'm blue. I'm a good roll.
okay. Okay. You know what? I will believe you,
hmm
but I'm still gonna check you to see if you're lying to me. I will know.
I don't have a hernia or cancer. You don't need to check me. My doctor did that for me.
It's not checking the physical. I'm checking like the inner Joel to see if
What does
there's
that
a
mean?
kill.
How do you do that?
means if
Explain the
there's-
process.
It's called using my awesome Vulpixie powers. I can
Do you
summon.
know do you even know what a Vulpix does?
yeah.
You are an ice type. You have
Mhm.
psychic powers.
We are going back to town square now.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go, Mr. Killer.
Oh,
Yeah,
welcome
you
back,
you had your
everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
I hope you
Hello.
guys
Hi.
enjoyed your conversations that you were having.
It was a
It
conversation.
sounded very exciting.
Mhm.
So we are entering into the nomination phase now. Anyone can nominate anyone they want. You only have one nomination, so keep that in mind. So I will open up nominations now. So just say your name and then who you want to nominate if you want to nominate anyone.
Out loud.
Yes, yes. If no
Hmm.
one wants to nominate, I'll count down from 10.
I will
Yeah, we
nominate.
can't
do it anonymously?
someone.
Okay, wait, who are you gonna nominate?
I will nominate Hayden.
I kind of knew that was
Crazy.
gonna happen.
I was also gonna nominate Hayden.
Wait,
yeah.
why? What's going on?
'Cause
Interesting. So,
the town
Andre,
square
what
is
is
full of
your
vitriol.
accusation here?
Am I supposed to explain myself?
Yes. yes.
I'm playing on the numbers right now.
Mhm.
I have cleared, in my opinion, 5 names.
Oh,
Whoa.
interesting.
So,
Okay.
this is why I am voting for Hayden, and my dog is so angry at me.
No, your dog's
because
agreeing.
Hayden is my
Right.
friend, but I have to do what is right by the village.
Mm-hmm.
town.
Okay. Hayden, what is your defense?
Man, I don't fucking know. I bet I felt like I spoke to Andre that round.
You did it.
I think that's process
You were
of
there.
elimination.
It is. It's nothing personal, kid. Dragon Ball Z teleport noise. I'm right behind you.
So, Hayden, you got any defense for that? Amazing accusation?
Not really, no.
Okay. Well,
This
you
guy's not
need
even trying.
you need a minimum of 4 to put on the chopping
I
block.
mean, what do I say to that? Because it's a process of
Yeah,
elimination. I didn't
I
really
mean,
speak to Andre. I didn't really.
That's fair.
I
You can
do
give
you know
your
what I mean?
information
Like,
up.
That is true.
What you
Tell
got? What
us.
do you know?
Not
You
much.
could be a screw.
Well, okay.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna
what
start
are
the
you?
countdown. If you guys want to, you can put your hand up or down before
This
these
is usually
red
how social
hand,
deductions
gets
games
to
go.
you.
How do you put your hand up
All
and
right.
down?
hand
It
down,
says
not
it in
hand
the
up
middle.
button.
Yeah, hand up, hand down in the middle.
What? Oh no. Yes. Okay, I see it.
I
Oh.
didn't want to vote.
Andre put his hand down even though he fucking.
What?
That's awesome.
What is
wait.
happening?
I wanted to
Interesting,
see.
okay.
I
Yeah, I
wanted to
definitely
see
know
who
what's
voted. I want to see
Interesting.
who
Okay.
voted.
So that is not
I-
enough to put on the chopping block. Any other nominations?
Yeah, I'd like to nominate Bobby.
Oh,
Really? Why?
Mhm.
Why?
Oh, actually, that makes a whole lot of sense.
Okay,
I
what is
agree.
your
But yeah, what-
accusation here?
I
Jimmy.
think that if a lynch mob is to be started for any reason, for fun, I suppose, this situation would make a lot more sense if Bobby was evil and then somebody else to the left-hand side of the clock was evil. But I believe that Bobby is also playing too smart.
It's almost like he played the game
Yeah.
before. or
It's
something.
almost like I've played a lot of this
He like
game
started
before.
immediately interrogating people's roles.
Yeah.
We should make this
Yeah.
village stupider. I agree.
I agree.
I
Yes,
think
ruin the
it's important.
education.
Get rid
Guys,
of the
I
library.
believe in abolishing public education.
No.
I
Anybody that agrees
agree.
with me,
Let's make
raise
this
your
lobby
hand.
stupid.
Well,
Let's make this lobby stupid.
Okay, Bobby, what is your defense to that?
Okay, I have like multiple things.
Okay, go
One,
Oh,
I
he's got a
think
lawyer.
doing a nomination based off of chef call is like there's not much there, to be honest, especially this early into the game. And I could pull a card of what role I am. I don't know if this is going to pass, but if it does, then it might be in the group's best interest to know what I am. So if I'm forced to, I will. Otherwise, I'll be a pretty like instant target for imp. And yeah, I guess the information stuff. I'm more just trying to be helpful
You
for the
trying
town
to cover for
than
your
anything.
murderous buddy? Huh? Trying to cover for that sick killer, Hayden?
Huh?
I don't know. I think this is too many words. I think you're guilty.
I think this is also. I will say. I think this also is very much like nominate guy who says stuff syndrome, and person who's quiet.
Hey, listen, I
will
said
probably get out
nothing and I got
free.
voted immediately, so I
That's
don't know
not
if that
true.
holds
That's
water.
fair.
You can't. You ran into the town square yelling
Well,
claims.
you also, Hayden. I
about
will
being
say,
threatened.
if I
Claiming that.
can, Hayden, I will say you didn't give any info, even though you were nominated.
Yeah,
Which
so
made
I don't
me
know what to say.
suspicious
I've
of
never
you, to
played
be
this,
honest.
Bobby. Be nice to me.
If that's it, I'm going to start the countdown. Remember, the minimum to execute is 4. So I'm going to start it.
Guys,
I'm just not going to
believe
kill
me,
anyone this round.
education is not
Oh,
important.
interesting.
Come with me. Vote
Come with
against
me.
education.
Oh,
Clover, I will
interesting,
say. All right,
interesting.
Saint. Fuck. Okay. Well.
Oh well.
Wait, it's tied.
So, just to clarify what Bobby is claiming here, Saint, if you execute the Saint, good
We
team
lose.
loses. So,
That would be
so
awesome
Bobby
if Bobby
is
lost.
not executed yet, but is marked for execution. If there is anything that ties it up, like if you vote 4 on someone else, it won't execute Bobby because
Okay.
it's a tie. So, is
Okay.
there any other nominations for the day?
I nominate Andre.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
say.
Nandre.
I will say. Hang on. Before we try and go with Nandre, I do want to say that I think Clover and Nandre are good, just with my
Okay.
amazing intellectual knowledge and like
I-
intuition and
I agree.
foresight. I think Clover and Nandre are gonna be fine.
I believe
Yeah.
you.
Hmm.
The nomination is
100%.
strictly to tie it.
Mhm.
It's literally nothing against Andre at all. It's literally just to
It
tie the
feels
vote.
like something against Andre.
If it was
No,
like this
I
against
promise.
Andre,
Hang on,
if it was
well,
personal.
it would have felt personal no matter who it was against, but like I did Andre because he's at the top of the clock. That's my only reasoning. I just want to tie the
Yeah.
vote. I'm not looking for an execution
Interesting,
here.
Bobby.
I am
don't
not.
think that
No.
that needs
I
to be
promise.
tied.
I could front load this too. I promise it is not because of anything Andre has done this game. It is strictly because I want to tie the vote with 4 and 4. That's literally it.
You
I will
want
put
to
my
be
hand down.
defensive.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
will
say you
put
would
my
say
hand
that.
down if
Okay.
other
okay,
people want to vote
hold
for
on.
it. But
Just to clarify again, guys, if you guys don't tie this or any other vote, Bobby will be executed. So just keep that in mind.
Hear me out.
I don't believe
Okay.
Bobby
Let me
is the same.
explain. Could I be bad? Maybe I could, but I'm probably good. And if we vote Bobby out and Bobby is in fact the saint, is that not the perfect way to start
Oh,
our
God.
journey
I agree.
into Blood
I
on the
agree.
Clock Tower with a
I
round
have no
one
opinion on the
saint
matters
kill?
of peasants.
Yes, yes. Peasants?
I have no opinion on the matters of peasants.
Hmm.
Okay, I think we might have to. Wait, we don't get any more nominations. We can't vote for Joel.
No, anyone else that hasn't
Yeah, we have
nominated yet
unlimited.
can nominate.
Okay.
Okay, weird,
So
weird.
just keep that in mind. All right, I'm gonna start the countdown if there's no other relevant information.
Okay.
I like the
Down with
clock ticking
education.
animation.
It's
very nice.
awesome.
So cool.
Yeah, it's
It makes
cool.
it scary.
You are
Oh,
joking.
I forgot we were trying to tie it. I'm
Please,
sorry.
please tie it, please, dude.
It's impossible. You can't tie it now.
Not today.
It's
Bobby.
literally impossible to
So
tie
that was
it.
not
All right.
enough. One vote is not enough. Any other nominations? Anyone that hasn't nominated yet can still nominate.
This is the quickest first game of Blow on the Clock Tower in history.
Are we supposed to tie it so you don't die?
Yeah.
That's what
No.
I'm trying to have happen. Yes.
What do we get for not killing you?
Yeah,
You don't
what's in it
lose.
for us.
You literally,
We
it is
win.
quite literally, you do not lose.
Yeah, but
You could be desperate here.
Yeah.
you could be
We could
really.
also be right.
Promise, I
I feel
did
like
not
Saint-
think I was actually gonna get executed. I would not have claimed early Saint.
Saint
if
is
not.
the easiest.
Okay, it's also
yeah.
it's also the easiest to do. I could have done a fucking whole
Like
hell of
claiming
other,
Jester.
Mm.
other stuff.
So you're
I'm gonna
saying you're
count
not
down
the
from
same,
10.
you're something else?
I'm gonna count down from 10. If no one nominates, the day is ending and Bobby gets executed. 10,
Down with
9,
education. Down with
Eight.
going first
education.
on a different game.
7.
All right, okay, I'll nominate.
6.
I'll
Okay.
nominate.
Okay.
Oh,
Is anyone offering their head on the chopping block?
No.
I want to live.
Can you
If
nominate yourself?
You can. Yes.
I'll nominate myself.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
What
the hell?
What?
What?
Okay,
What?
guys, I'm gonna be
That's such a
honest.
Joel move.
Listen. So here's the situation. This is either a crazy gambit on Joel's part, or there is absolutely no possible way for Bobby not to be evil.
So what would be the benefit of killing yourself?
Well, I think what Joel is trying to do is trying to tie it. If you
Yeah.
tie it, then no one gets executed. Just to be
Okay,
clear.
okay.
I will say,
okay,
from like a
okay.
gameplay standpoint, I think Virgin could nominate themselves and
Yeah.
kind of
What
just
did
get the
you call me?
insta claim
What
too.
did you just
There's
call
a role
Joel?
called the Virgin.
Use
There's a role called the Virgin.
I want to
Yeah,
nominate
no,
Bobby
no,
again.
it's not mine. Thank you very much.
Bobby Wasabi, you're evil.
Maybe we should get rid of Bobby. What kind
maybe
of
we
saint called
should.
somebody a virgin?
Yeah, that is true.
Guys,
Oh, by
I
the
just
way,
read the information on the Virgin. That's
Joel,
crazy.
I don't think
Mhm.
I think it unseated you, so make sure to sit down again so you can vote if you need to.
I'm being told to sit down.
Sit your ass down, Joel.
Sit down.
Get down, boy.
Yeah, I guess just vote for. That way Bobby doesn't die.
I will say
Okay.
too.
And we don't
I
end the
will
game
say,
in one round.
if we tie and I don't die, I'm fucking dead at nighttime anyways. So either way, I'm dead.
Ah.
Well, you're
All
not
right,
dead
so
by
let's
execution,
kill
so
him.
it's fine.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
Let's
It's
kill
funny.
Let's kill
All right,
Four
I'm gonna
votes,
start the
please,
countdown
thanks.
if that's it. All right, let's go. You need 4 votes to tie.
Woo!
Wait, what is that? Wait, I think I pushed the wrong button.
No, it's fine. There's 4.
No.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
there's
trying to
4.
kill.
Don't
Hey, put your hand down.
You're trying to kill me.
No, Hayden! Hayden!
Oh,
Holy shit. Okay.
I knew it.
I just
Hayden.
realized that everyone here
Oh.
doesn't know how to count, or Hayden is evil.
Yeah,
that was a
Didn't know
little-
Kel put their hand up.
That's fucking.
Wait, quick question. How are
Um,
people putting their hands up? What button
Not
are they
excuse
pushing?
because
It's
Kim
in the middle of the
had a
screen.
free marker that said that their hand was up.
It's over right now, but
Oh, okay,
did you
okay.
want to put your hand up?
No, I'm okay. I just wanted to know
Okay,
for future because
gotcha,
I pushed the wrong button.
Okay.
Wait till for Joel.
So that's 5. So Joel will be executed if no one ties this.
No! No,
No,
my
someone-
head is
someone
gonna go
tie
on the
this,
chopping
please.
block.
Joel, you did this to yourself, and you were.
Anyone
is there
nominate
any
anyone.
Other,
Head off.
any other nominations today?
So we agree now. Hayden's probably evil, right?
Low key, maybe, but I
Did he
think
think
we
he was gonna get
we
away
That
need
with
to
was
it?
tie
a
this.
genuine mistake because I didn't see Kale put their hand
Oh,
up.
come on!
There was
Genuine.
literally 4 hands being
Mhm.
shown.
It lagged.
Okay.
Lag.
It was a
It
British war.
Wait,
Classic.
hang on. Wait,
Classic.
there's an easy fix to this, which is just Hayden needs to nominate someone, and then we tie it again.
Hayden,
That's it.
nominate
Okay.
yourself.
Yeah.
Any other
Hayden,
nominations?
I'll nominate Pixie then, I guess.
Oh,
I think we should
can't
just
even
move
nominate
forward.
himself.
All right,
Does
Hayden
not
nominates
nominate
Pixie. What
nominated
is your
Joel.
accusation, Hayden?
I don't know. I'm trying to tie it up, I guess.
Yeah, just
'Cause
to clarify,
everyone's
you guys
mad at
need
me
5
again.
to tie it now. So
Okay, I'm not putting my hand down.
Well, I hard
This
clear.
side.
I hard clear.
I'm
Do you
keeping
see
my
the
hand
buttons,
up
Pixie?
this time, unchanging.
So hold on. If we're gonna do this, we gotta make sure we get it right because of how the clock hand's gonna move, right?
Yes. So the
And we
red
don't
clock
want to get
hand.
screwed over by
Yeah.
Hayden,
Yeah,
I'm
so
keeping my hand up. My hand is off my mouse.
which means we want it to be at 4 when it gets to Hayden.
Yes.
mhm.
Why
No,
are you
5.
making it about the clock
5.
hand? Just count the hands that
Well,
are
we want
being
it at
shown
5.
right now.
You're right. You're right. We want it at 5
want it
when
on
it gets
5.
to
We want it on
Hayden,
5.
not 4.
Yes. So I'm
Okay.
gonna
We
start the
don't-
countdown if everyone is ready.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And again, you guys need
Guys.
5 to tie it. Okay.
Yeah,
Pixie, you can put your hand up.
I don't lose
Someone
my
else
hand
touch-
again.
There you go.
I'm
There you go.
not
All
go-
right.
I'm
No one
not
touch
gonna change
anything.
my
Five.
buttons. I don't trust you guys.
No one touch
Oh.
anything.
Oh
No one touch
god.
If you
anything.
touch anything.
Jimmy.
My head.
Jimmy.
Oh my god!
Wait, no, no! Pixie, put your hand down. Pixie, put your hand down.
Oh. Pixie, put your
Kale, why
hand
do you
back
keep
up.
doing that?
I know what's happening now.
I think we should
It
kill
keeps
Kale.
messing me up.
Okay.
Evil.
Giving me information.
There will be no nomination, or there will be no
Thank
executions
God.
if there's no other nominations. I'm gonna count down from 5, and then we're going to end the day. This is day 1, by the way.
I'm having
Breathe.
a great
Kale,
time.
you're giving me a heart attack.
Guys, I
day
just want to go
1.
to bed. Can we stop with all the drama?
Yeah, I
All
have
right.
my telenova to watch.
5, 4,
Telenovela.
3, 2,
I said
1.
telenova.
Novel.
All right. Good night, everybody. Oh my
night.
god.
Good night.
All right. I'm going to DM people in order. So don't worry if I don't get to you yet. I will get to you at some point.
Okay.
Hey, don't talk. You're asleep.
You're asleep.
I'm sleep talking right now. ZZZZZ.
Speak for yourselves. ZZZZZ.
Guys, I think I have sleep paralysis. God, I see this weird thing over my bed. Oh God, it's chat. Sleep paralysis.
It's the blockhead.
The
You have to use the
blockhead.
holy water.
I have to throw holy water in chat.
Melt them, Joel.
Demons, demons, demons.
Demons, a lot of you.
Help me!
Hello, Father.
I'm here again.
I would like food.
I would like some content, please.
Chicken nugget. If you please.
Some nuggies.
Sleep paralysis demon is just someone calling you dad.
Dad?
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 What do you
Dad,
mean?
I had a
have
nightmare.
kid?
I slept in
Dad,
your
I had a
bed.
nightmare.
Dad?
I threw up.
My tummy hurts.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
I'm so
morning.
tired.
Morning.
Well-
So tired.
It's not a good morning for everyone, unfortunately.
What?
Kale, you find the body of Bobby.
Yeah, there it
is.
Bobby is
I
now
get it.
dead. Bobby cannot nominate anymore and has 1 ghost vote left, but Bobby can still
Wait.
freely talk to everyone that he wants. So he still
Pandora.
has. Yes. What's up?
Wait, hold on, I'll DM you.
So what can Bobby do as a ghost now?
So Bobby can talk to
Dead.
anyone he wants, essentially, and has 1 ghost vote left.
Ooh.
Okay. Hey, Bobby. Meet me in the garden.
Okay.
Haunt me in the garden.
Haunt me in the garden.
Okay, so what the fuck?
We're just gonna go about our
Um,
days.
Yeah, I'm going back
There's
to
a dead
the library.
body in the
Yeah,
street.
after
I
that,
got more stuff
no.
to read. Bye. Interesting. Do I know how many games we're gonna play? No, I don't. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Are you evil?
No. Are you?
No, I'm not. I have a power that
Okay.
allows me basically to clear people.
I have a power that basically allows me to clear people in a
Mhm.
different way
Interesting.
that I can only use once.
Well, the people that are not looking good right now are Clavio and Joel. For me.
Why is that?
I don't know if I want to say too much.
Okay, okay.
Usually talking about my roles gets me killed.
Yeah. No, of course.
But I have a way of checking if people are good.
Okay. And did you check Joel or Clovio? Did you say Clovio or Clover?
Clavio.
Have you checked both of them?
I have not checked Clavio and Joel yet.
But Joel was in here earlier. Why did you not check Joel?
Because I couldn't. I wasn't able to. I may have not checked Joel when I should have. I was busy checking other people.
I see.
You're good.
I need a DM Pandora again.
Okay. Based on my intellect, I believe you are good, Hayden.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let me see. So I'm very curious. Pandora, does the game automatically end if we kill the demon or no?
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does automatically.
So,
Okay.
Pixie, how you said you had a hunch about Joel and Clovio.
Yes.
Which one do you have more of a hunch towards being evil? Just as a vibe.
Well, when talking with Joel, he kept accusing me of being a killer, but he promised that he was good.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I trust the promise, but you know, maybe I do trust the promise because Joel's a good guy. You know, he just was trying to come in and read some Garfield in the library, and I was just trying to read my cookbooks. And
Right. Of course, because we are in a library right now, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I do like books, but if I had to pick between the two, I kind of want to do Clavio, and I could check
Clavio.
I could check Clavio as long as I'm alive tomorrow.
Okay. All right. That's good
As
to
long
know.
as I live to see the sunrise tomorrow, I could check.
If you make it to tomorrow, we'll have a little talk. Okay.
Yeah, let's have a chat. Yeah, you and
Let's schedule a little chit chat sesh. We can catch up. We can read a book or two.
Yeah, same time, same place.
And reconvene. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any plans to catch the demon tonight? Do you have anything that you're gonna do, or?
I am gonna be honest. The first day, I was kind of very absent-mindedly, just going around because I wasn't exactly sure, like the vibe on who to talk to. But
yeah, that's understandable.
But I spoke to Kale. Kale threatened to kill me with his coffee.
Ooh.
I don't know if that was just playful banter. It might have been.
It might have been. I did check Kale, and Kale was okay for me. So
yeah,
maybe Kale's just trying to throw hands.
If you can, so if you check Clovio tomorrow,
yeah,
and the result ends up being what you think it is, we can do something about that. Okay, because I trust you. You seem like you're good people.
Thank you. You seem like you're good people too.
Thank you.
I wonder if I could.
I think I trust Kale too.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was gonna say. I wonder. Wait, actually, I can DM this to Pandora.
Okay.
Did Bobby already reveal what he was?
Saint, apparently. Allegedly,
Apparently
he is Saint.
Well, the game would have been over if he was.
He claimed Saint when people voted him immediately. And I don't know if that was his try and get out of free jail card. Or get out of jail free card even.
Yeah, because it says if you're
I don't think anyone
your
else
team loses.
Yeah, I think Kale has revealed Chef.
Right.
Those are the only roles I believe are out there.
All right. So with my ability, we'll just talk tomorrow. We'll meet tomorrow.
Yeah.
If I am dead tomorrow, let's put hard sus on Clavio.
If you are dead tomorrow, I will I might crash out. I'll be honest, but I'll try and keep myself composed.
You have to keep going. We have to get rid of this demon. Even if I die, you're gonna carry on my
Listen,
spirit. You're gonna carry
if
on.
you die tonight, I'm just gonna go out swinging.
All right, that sounds good. If you die tonight, I will make sure to announce my suspicions about Clavio very, very hard.
Yeah,
Because I don't think Joel's evil.
I have. Okay, all right, no, I trust you. I
Mhm.
have the ability to take someone out.
I
have to
see.
announce it.
I have the ability to see who's a demon or not. But there is one good player that will become a red herring, quote unquote, and it will register falsely as a demon. Everybody that I've picked so far, Nandre, Clover, you, and Kale, no demon ping. So I know you guys are good. That's 5 good people right there.
Ooh, okay, that's good info. So who do we trust? It's Nandre,
Clover, you, and Kale,
Clover.
and me. Joel,
Nandre,
somewhat,
Kale.
I trust. I wonder if Bobby was like a minion. Maybe not the imp, because the game would have been done. I wonder if Clavio is the imp.
There's potential.
There is
This is
potential.
interesting.
There is very,
Okay,
very
now that
good.
I'm finally like online and the first day, I'm gonna be real, I'm tired as hell.
Amen to that.
I was like information was going in one ear out the other, and I didn't really know what was happening. So when I was sussed, I was like, I froze. I was like, I don't know what to say.
No, it can be tough when
You know what I
you're.
mean?
It can be tough when you're
Time is
accused.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
Remember our plan, Hayden.
It's
True.
All right,
That's what I'm
welcome back,
saying.
everyone. Hello, hello.
I sway my
Hello.
hips seductively as I
Hi.
walk back into the town square.
That
Very nice,
harlot
very
is here
nice.
again.
Excellent.
All right, so we are entering nomination phase now. Everyone is free to nominate except for Bobby. Bobby can't nominate anymore, unfortunately.
Right.
Why not?
He's a
What happens when
Because
you tell
Bobby's
somebody a
dead as
virgin?
fuck.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I wonder why
got
Bobby died.
murdered.
Yeah, that's-
I got fucking killed.
Oh shit.
So would
Got a
anyone like to
morb.
nominate today? If there's no nominations, I'll start counting down from 10.
I'm abstaining.
10, 9,
I'm abstaining.
8,
I'm
7,
skipping.
Oh, it feels bad to
5,
skip if Bobby was
4,
good.
3, 2, 1.
I really
All right,
hope
good
he
night,
was
everyone.
evil.
Good night.
Oh no.
Good
I think we made
night.
a bad choice.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Why is that
Guys,
so
I'm sorry.
good?
I have a sleep apnea. You might hear some shit.
I'm dreaming of cupcakes right now. They're so yummy and fluffy.
Dream of a burger.
I'm
Dreaming
of
of
White
smashing a
Christmas.
cupcake into the ground and then turning it
That's-
into a cake pop and reselling it
Yeah.
Oh my god,
for an
that's
exorbitant price.
that's an entrepreneur right there.
That's a moneymaker.
Entrepreneur. Yeah.
It's an entrepreneur. Get the capitalist. Kill him.
Get
All
him.
right, Toots, what we're gonna do is we're gonna smash this cupcake into the ground.
All right, let me tell you the plan, and now we're gonna make some money. All right, now that everyone's asleep, they
We're
won't
gonna
hear us.
make bands for
We're gonna raid
bands.
the bakery, buy all the cupcakes and cakes, and we're gonna make cake pops and sell them at exorbitant prices back to the people outside the bakery.
Oh my goodness.
They'll never know a thing because they're sleeping peacefully while we're doing it.
Man, for some reason I'm getting the worst sleep ever. Don't know why.
I think it's because my bed is made out of bricks.
It's because there's a British and a New Yorker outside the house is just like talking loudly about their
Fuck.
Yeah, my
capitalistic
neighbors
And they're
plans.
so drunk out
The
there.
evil
I need to
capitalistic
move.
plans.
I need a roommate. You want to move in? Oh,
It's a good
what up?
me.
Cake pops, eh?
Yeah, I'll come in.
Yeah, cake pops.
Hey, we
I'll
could
buy-
use
I'll
some
buy some
cake
cheese
pops
for you.
over here.
We sell cake pops for
Well,
sale
make
middle
sure
of the
to
night.
check your DMs really quickly.
Guys, I'm talking in my sleep, by the way, but I'm having so much fun.
I'm so
Oh,
glad.
same.
Oh.
I'm responding in my
saw
sleep,
you
by
were
the
about to
way,
say,
but I am
guys,
too.
I really needed this.
Guys, I needed this really
Guys,
bad.
I really needed this.
I'm gonna hold your
Thank
hand really
you.
tenderly and tell you how much I needed this.
I'm gonna caress your cheeks and say, "I needed this."
I
Guys,
really needed this.
After the divorce, I really needed this.
Like,
The divorce.
The
She took the
divorce with
PSP in the
who?
divorce.
She took the
No.
PSP.
What
I
about
won't be
the
able to play
Vita?
Monster Hunter anymore.
Not the Vita.
She left the
I like
kids, but
how,
she took my PSP.
Make sure to
Gasp.
check your DMs. I'm almost done with night stuff.
Oh,
So if
I-
whoever hasn't responded. I don't DM everyone every night though, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Haven't gotten a DM in years.
Yeah, prove it.
Be like that. It really do.
Man.
Wait.
It hurts.
Nandra will be right back, so we're gonna wait for a second until he gets back.
I
as
want you to
well.
know all of you had the same idea.
Joe, why are you not sat down?
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Bobby, what's
Here's my-
death like?
What's
Kind of
death?
cold. Other than that, it's kind of chill.
He's kind of chill, dude.
Kind of
Pretty
chill,
boring.
dude.
You can enjoy my delicious cake pops for 17.
I was gonna say I can't eat, and I feel like a little bit hungry all the time, but not so hungry that like it's worth making a meal for it. But just hungry enough where I kind of want a snack. It's like
An
that.
eternal hunger would be horrible.
That sounds
Eternal,
miserable,
an eternal
yeah.
craving for a little sweet treats. You know.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
a
cursed with
craving
that.
that can never be satiated.
I like the idea if you die, whatever you have on you when you die goes into the afterlife with you. So just always have a bag of chips with you.
Oh, true.
What? That's so
Wait,
smart.
would it be an
Chips, yeah.
Keep your
eternal bag of
3DS on
chip,
you at all
or is it
times.
a bag of chip
Yes,
that you have to
yes.
ration for all eternity?
You don't have to ration.
Okay, it's just
Never
an
ending.
eternal bag of
Wow.
chips.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What if you get sick of them?
You would.
That's what.
It's like
that's sort of
if you
the
died
point
with a
of- oh.
DVD player, you have to watch that one movie for the rest of your life.
Oh my god.
What's
open
one
season.
movie or like anything that you wouldn't get sick of for all
Hoodwinked.
eternity? Hoodwinked?
I love Hoodwinked.
Hoodwinked.
Dragon Ball Super Superheroes.
Oh, that's a real one.
I love
That's a real
Dragon
choice.
Ball Evolution.
Oh god, no. Get him out of
Nice.
here.
No, I respect it.
I love Goku.
I do not respect Dragon Ball Evolution.
I love.
Okay, wait, but can
Goku's
it be
story.
like a DVD
Oh.
compilation of like a television show instead
Goku,
of
I
one
hate
movie?
it.
If you could
What
like
do you mean, on,
feasibly
like,
like
Psych?
die with it on your body, then I think yes.
I'm holding the Venture Bros DVD in my hands with my DVD player. Thank you.
I only know that because people keep calling me the woman with the manly voice from that.
Oh, that checks out completely, actually.
It's either
What?
that or the doll from Bloodborne.
That makes
You
a
gotta
lot.
play Bloodborne.
Yeah,
I haven't played it.
No
Yeah.
way,
it's
really?
a good game.
Lady Maria is my favorite video game character, and I've never played the game.
What?
That's insane.
Oh, are
I've
you
seen
back? Are you back?
speedruns.
I think we can.
Wow.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I think
Gotta
we can go to
play.
daytime now. All
You
right,
can,
welcome
you
back.
can.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Would anyone like a
Hello.
cake pop? $17.99.
They look
Isn't the
delicious.
time for
I'll
cake
have
pops
that.
because there's someone dead again.
Oh
Perfect
no.
time for cake
Pixie.
pops.
You're
No.
dead tonight,
No.
unfortunately. You
Hey,
have
good riddance.
7 minutes to go talk to each other. So good luck with that.
Okay.
Oh my.
God.
Oh gosh.
Pixie's ghost. Can I
Oh.
talk to you in the
Wait.
aquarium?
What's up?
I'm gonna go
Pixie
clock in,
dies
you
during a
guys.
subathon.
Damn it.
Is she just locked in the subathon
Oh, wait,
for all
hold on.
eternity?
I'm
Hold on.
locked
Yeah.
forever.
Can I do it now?
Do you have an announcement to
now?
make? I can bring everyone back really quickly.
Yes, I have an announcement.
All right.
Okay,
Did you
I'm
piss?
patiently waiting.
You pissed on the moon.
He pissed on the moon.
All right.
pissed
All
on the
right,
moon.
Hayden, what is your announcement?
Hayden chooses to slay Clauvio.
What?
Clavio dies and the game ends.
Lexi, you were right. Let's go.
Oh, yes, yes, Hayden, yes.
Holy fucking shit!
happened?
Okay.
I had a long
Wow.
ass
Wow.
conversation with Vulpixie
Literally
yesterday.
Handshake, handshake.
Wait.
Handshake,
Let's go.
handshake,
happened?
handshake.
What happened?
Wow,
Explain
wow.
what
I
happened.
Wow.
Let's go. So, Hayden and I had.
Usually.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
I was gonna say usually that doesn't happen. So good job. Good job.
What happened?
Okay,
So-
Vulpy, explain it. Explain what happened.
I was the fortune teller. I kept
Yeah,
picking two
obvious.
people per night. So first night I picked Clover and Nandre. I did not get a ping that either of them were the demon. I did Hayden and Kale the second night, didn't get a ping that they were the demon. Bobby was dead. If he was dead but was the demon, the game would have just ended then and there. So it was a toss up between
Oh, so
Joel
was
and
Bobby
Clavio.
the other one?
Well,
Yeah, it was a toss up between Joel and Clavio, but I had to talk with Joel, and I'm like,
Oh, okay.
had the vibes that Joel was okay, so I just said, Hayden, if I die tonight, just do
You
your
thought
thing.
I had okay
wait,
vibes?
wait.
I was
Yeah.
constantly threatening
but
death
the game
upon
is
you.
still going.
But
the game is over.
No, the game is
Oh,
over.
Wait,
yeah.
so
I
Clavio
will
was
explain
bad?
it.
Who was- so
yes,
wait, was
I'm gonna
Bobby the
explain it to you
second one then?
guys.
Was
I'm
I
gonna explain it. I'm
drunk?
gonna
Oh,
explain.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
explain. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna stream this. Oh shit! No, wait. I
Uh-oh.
removed everyone.
Uh-oh.
I just meant to remove your guys' roles. Well, okay. Does someone else want to
You-
share their screen? If you remove all the stuff, so if you go to I think
We're
characters and remove
all- we got
characters.
kicked
Yeah, it
out.
killed
Oh
us.
wait.
It
Oh
killed,
fuck.
it kicked us
okay.
all out.
Right. That's true. That's true. I guess I have to add everyone. Give me
Off
one
the
moment.
gameplay.
I'll explain
It's
it to you.
okay.
Yeah, what?
I think
So,
I got
so
married.
Bobby was
Shit,
the
entire
Bobby was the
game.
other imp then?
I'll explain it
Is
to you
that-
guys shortly.
Okay.
So,
Look at the rundown.
Dude, Raven Watcher, you just don't do shit unless somebody kills you. I was like trying to seductively sway my hips to get a murderer to kill me.
What happens if you get
Oh,
killed?
I was
I
protecting
just
you.
get to tell. I just get to figure out who the person is, and I can tell somebody about it.
That's
Oh,
really
I
no,
was
I
the
was really
slayer,
protecting you
so
from
I was
dying.
holding on to it until I knew someone was like at least suspect.
I was like, "Oh no, don't kill me!"
Or at least the first I did. Or,
So I was
no,
either gonna kill
basically I'm a
Joel or
shittier
Clauvio,
fortune
and Pixie
teller
said Pixie said Clauvio was more suspect, so I went for Clauvio.
I
That
just,
always
I don't know.
happens. Okay, there were like 20 people whispering into my ear, and I had like.
All
no
right,
idea how
I'm going
play
to
this
try
game.
my best to explain what happened to you guys.
Okay.
My
Because this
hips
was
swing
very
a
funny
lot.
to me. I didn't think that was gonna happen so fast, but it happened anyway.
Mhm.
So, to start off, Kale, obviously, Kale was your chef, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
One sec, I got a display capture.
Oh yeah, everyone
One
can
of
watch the stream really
us.
quickly.
One of us.
All right. Yeah, Kale was your good chef, and as chef, Kale gets to
Uh-huh.
receive information on if there are any evil pairs. And Kale got the information that there was 0 evil pairs. So evil team was not sitting next to each other. Now this information is not super useful early on, but it gets way more useful as it narrows down. Especially if you get down to the final 3, which we did not get to final 3, which is kind
No,
of
it's just-
crazy. I really
Destroyed.
thought that the game was gonna get to final 3, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So, unfortunately, Bobby was nominated during the day. Bobby claimed to be the saint, and saint, if they get executed, it makes your team lose. So if Bobby was the
Right.
saint, good team would have lost. But Bobby did not end up getting executed because you guys decided to tie the vote. There was some crazy
Like 10
voting stuff
times?
going on. Yeah, like 10 times. So there's some crazy stuff going on there. So Bobby did not get executed, but did get killed at night. So if the saint gets killed at night, then the game still continues because it's only executions that will end the game for saint.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna reveal what Bobby was yet.
Okay.
You guys can probably infer, but I won't
Right,
reveal
right.
it yet. Of course. And let me see. Okay, I got to talk about this because this is so funny. Nandre was our empath, but not actually our empath because Nandre was drunk.
I knew there was
So-
something wrong with Nandre.
Yeah, I kind of got the vibe after a while though. It was
We told you to quit the fucking devil's drugs. Stop
I
drinking.
love cigarettes. I love cigarettes.
I thought I was
You get
drunk.
No, unfortunately, since Nandre was not actually your empath, Nandre thought he was an empath. He thought that, you know, he could feel everyone else's feelings and
I also
see
think
their
I'm an
aura.
empath sometimes. I get it, man. You're good.
It's
You
real.
know,
it's
Nandre is
real
just like
shit.
a crazy drunk that gets wrong information. So I shared with Nandre that 0 of his neighbors are evil. Even though I guess you could figure it out by now, Clavio is in fact
This
evil.
is fucked up. I'm sorry, I guess.
Yes.
Clavia was literally moments before that announcement. Clavia and I were in the cafe, and she was like, "You're the only one I trust. I'm scared."
It's fucked up. Immediately
Can't
into
trust anybody.
execution. Immediately into the death.
Now, on day 2,
I was
no
coached,
one
okay?
nominated anyone. There was no nominations, unlike the first day, in which you guys nominated like 5 different people.
Yeah.
But that's okay. The day ends without any executions, and at night, Pixie dies.
I was wondering
Pixie-
why I wasn't getting a DM about
Mhm.
picking 2 people.
Yes.
I'm like, I have a feeling
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna die.
Oh, there goes the timer just went off. If it was if the game didn't end, you guys would have had to come back by now.
Wish I died. I could have used my roll if I died.
Mhm.
Again, I was trying to hip sway seductively, and nobody wanted to kill me for
I
that.
wondered why you were doing that.
I was like, oh no, I'm so vulnerable. Don't kill me, please.
Pixie was indeed our fortune teller, and the fortune teller every night chooses 2 players, and Pixie will learn if either of them is a demon, so they will get a demon ping if one of them is evil. Well, not evil, the demon specifically. A minion will not register for the fortune teller. Now, the fortune teller is kind of weird because the fortune teller gets a red herring in the form of 1 townsfolk. So 1 good aligned player will register as evil. And I will reveal that Joel was the red herring, but unfortunately, Pixie never picked Joel, so we never got to see that chaos. I was really hoping for it to happen, but it did not happen.
See, I
Oh,
was gonna
see.
pick Joel night 2, but then I was like, I'm gonna.
You're a
go-
hater.
but then I ended up
That would've been
picking
really funny.
Kale and Hayden instead.
Just didn't even want me to participate. Every night I couldn't do anything because Raven roll, you don't do anything. So I just go into the aquarium, I look at fish, and I sit there twiddling my thumbs, waiting for somebody to come talk to me like the shy wallflower that I am.
Yeah, unfortunately, Joel was your Raven Keeper. Raven Keeper will only get information if they die
If I
at night.
die.
But
What was I
you
not
get to
juiced
learn-
enough? Like what?
you get to learn the role of
You had to hike the
the
skirt up.
player that you choose. So
I'm
you
not
can end up
hiking the
finding the
skirt up.
demon with the Raven Keeper role, which is very, very powerful. But you have to die at night, unfortunately.
How do I like entice the murderer to kill me?
You play aggro.
Yeah, you could like start like accusing people, like random people,
Provoke
but
them.
then
All right.
people
I'll show
might
ankle.
think you're
Role-playing
evil,
also.
and then they
I'll
won't kill
show
you at
ankle.
all. So if you're too sus, you just won't get killed either. So it's a delicate balance, unfortunately. One
Flavia,
day
why
the
didn't
Raven
you
Keeper
kill
will
me?
get to do something, I swear.
What did I do wrong?
I'm sorry. I've been coached.
It's
Also,
crazy.
you kept getting protected, so
By who? What?
No, I learned I was doing the protection wrong because I thought Pandora could see who I was protecting in the UI.
No, yeah.
But that was not the case. I was supposed to be, and I was protecting
Mhm.
Joel for like 2 nights, but it didn't. I don't think it
Ah,
actually
well,
was
that didn't
counted.
have
I
mattered
was
wanted
fed
anyway.
to like
die.
500 IQ.
That's
didn't
fucked
know.
up that you're protecting Joel.
You caused my
That would've
mundane
been fucked up.
lifestyle. I would like,
That's so
I would like
funny.
get a
my
lizard or
God.
something and watch it grow and then die of old age with nothing to do in life.
Because Clover
Wait.
was indeed our monk, and the monk gets to choose someone at night, and they are safe from the demon. So if the demon chooses the monk protected target, no one will die. There will be no deaths.
Out there trying to get like a demon to love me, and I'm just getting like pulled back into my house being called a
You're being
harlot. Like,
cucked.
get back in here. You're
Being
gonna marry a
cucked,
good,
Joel.
well-mannered person who has a 401k.
Now, as you guys know, Hayden was the Slayer, because Hayden
Yippee.
successfully
Yeah, I
killed
know.
the demon.
No.
But what
In
happened here? Do you guys think Clavio was your original imp?
What?
Oh my
I thought it was
God.
Hayden and Kale
Was
because they were
Clavio the
weirdos about
Scarlet
voting.
Woman?
Well, yes, Clavio was indeed your starting Scarlet Woman,
Wow.
not the demon.
So I wasn't drunk. Well, I was drunk, but I wasn't
you were.
wrong.
Well, no, you're still wrong.
Wait.
So Bobby.
You said we were the three amigos.
So
Yeah, you
Bobby
did.
Bobby,
was
you're
your starting
right.
imp. You guys actually almost like, if there was no Scarlet Woman, you would have like won the game.
You
Like,
called
the
me
entire
an
round.
virgin.
That's so funny.
Bobby immediately pulled the "I'm Saint, guys,
Why
trust
did-
me" at the
I
last
hate
second.
this guy. Used the guys. I played this game. He metagamed us. Literally
He did
metagamed us.
metagame
He was
us.
like,
He
"You guys are gonna end this
absolutely
round."
did. He was like, "Yo, guys, want to share your roles with me real
yeah.
quick?"
Did you know that there was a
Unfortunately-
Scarlet Woman, Bobby?
Yeah, the
Yes.
imp learns there's a Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Giwi was our imp, and Giwi did not show up, so I had to make Bobby imp. So that's how that worked out.
That's really
That is
funny.
so epic. I can't
That's
even begin
really
to
funny.
explain. That is the most Bobby Wasabi thing to ever happen ever.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely. That is so
Yeah,
Bobby Wasabi.
Bobby, like
So
the imp has
Bobby.
an ability to kill themselves at night. And if they kill themselves, they transfer the demon role to their minion. So that's why Clavio ended up becoming the demon.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Bobby,
I
you
think
killed
that like
yourself.
so many
So Bobby
strats.
killed himself at night.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
why
okay.
Bobby died first, yes.
That is
Oh
Crazy
yeah, that makes
play.
sense. He would have been imp. Yeah, yeah, of course, of
Mhm,
course.
mhm, mhm.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
Bobby
didn't
killing
have to do
himself.
that, Bobby. But I get why you did it.
Yeah, but
Still, they probably would have executed you anyway, so it would have
I was
given you
gonna say,
guys
no
a couple
matter
more
what.
rounds, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was really,
ridiculous.
really. That was a ridiculous game, but you guys did great, I think, honestly. So GG's to everyone, and GG's to good team. Good job, guys.
The meeting of the
That was
minds that me and Pixie
Good
had in the
job,
library was
I
huge.
guess.
That was
Me and
really
Pixie's
epic.
meeting of the minds solved the whole game right there and then.
Yeah, honestly, sharing information at the right time with the right person can just solve the game very fast.
Yeah.
But it's hard to trust people. But
I'm
the fact that you guys
Andre,
trusted each
I'm
other and
drunk.
actually talked about it
don't trust
helped
you
put together
now.
the information.
I know,
I'm
Andre.
ready for my new roles.
Yeah, you want to play
Poor
again?
Andre.
Yeah,
I mean, we can
yeah,
play
that
again if
was
you guys want.
fun.
Yes,
Yeah,
What,
yeah,
are we
sure.
only gonna
More.
do one? What do you
That was
mean
the
we're gonna
warm-up.
play again?
Good warm up. That was so fun. I
That
like
was
it so
very,
much.
very fun.
I like
Literally
it.
so awesome.
I think I like that it's like deductive reasoning and like
Mhm.
Yeah.
not as much
It sucks
like.
that you didn't get
Oh,
killed,
yeah,
Joel,
well,
so
I
you
saw
couldn't
you
use
doing
your
that.
role. So hopefully you
Yeah.
can get something.
I was
that you
so
I'll never
really
ready
protect you
die.
for
again.
me to actually slay someone and for it to be entirely wrong. It really was.
Like,
That
I
would've been
knew it
cool
was gonna
for you.
happen. I was like, oh god, Hayden's gonna kill Clavia. Now it's so over. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to just randomly assign roles and just kind of tweak it a little bit. So give me
Okay.
a little bit. Give me like 5 minutes,
Okay.
and then we
Okay.
can
Alright.
start.
I will
Okay.
be right back.
Break
in the
time.
I
meantime.
completely understand
Good time.
now why at the beginning of the game Dora was all like, I don't know if leaving the role for Bobby
Yeah.
is a good idea.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Unfortunately, because Gibi,
That's
I
really
really
funny.
wanted to see Gibi as imp.
That
I
would
really
have
wanted to see
been
that.
fun.
How about
Yeah.
this? It
Shoot
would have
him to
been the
evil.
same exact thing happening. We definitely
would've
would have
been, though.
voted Giwi. 100%.
Yeah, true. I would have said, let's
God.
kill Giwi.
I was
Just
so
kidding.
like not clocked in on the first round as well. I was so confused because I was like, I don't know
Mm-mm.
what I should be
You
doing. I
almost
was
got
so
me
lost.
killed.
I was
Yeah.
so lost.
You and
My
Kale
okay,
both
legitimately, my browser did lag when Kale put their hand up. Like,
That was
legitimately.
so sussy.
I
thought it was
understand,
you.
That was
but it like
hilarious.
I
it
can't
like
believe I
it
was
just popped
drunk.
up. There was no animation on my screen.
I'm gonna be honest, that happened, and then I was all like, "Oh, Hayden's evil," and I was like, "Fuck yeah, yeah, get him, Hayden." I was like, "You
I
slack."
understand how
devil."
suspect that looked, but Google Chrome moment, it lagged.
I can't believe you killed a beautiful woman in the middle of the.
Listen, sometimes
On a clock
sacrifices have to be
tower.
made
On a clock
Damn.
tower.
on a clock tower.
Gulp.
Goop.
Gulp. I'm so hungry.
You keep
I
thinking about food. Well, we've
know.
been talking about cake pops
Bobby.
and
I'm eating right now.
Great.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm
What are
you.
you
Go
eating?
put- I'm
Share?
gonna put laundry in the dryer.
Share?
I almost finished it, but it's
Give us the
hummus,
rest.
coleslaw, corn, potato salad, pickles,
You keep this
Pickles?
up. I'm leaving.
shawarma, a pita bread, some tahina, some toom, and some slug.
What about
I'm
the
gonna
what about
lose
the
it.
glue?
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
What's the tweet? What's the tweet? You can
It's
find it
on-
on Morp. You can
Yeah.
watch it on Gleep Gloop.
Grok,
It's on
what
Gleep,
the
bro.
fuck is this guy yapping about?
It's on Gorgonzola.
It's on Fubu.
It's on Boo Boo.
I hate whatever this is.
It's my favorite tweet. It's on Fubu. Fubo.
Fubo.
It's on Tubu. It's literally on Hebe. It's on Pootie with
Are you
ads.
stimming? Like, what is happening? You're
It's
confusing.
literally on
Are you
Dippy Doll.
dipping?
You can find it on Weeno.
Like, what is happening right now?
Dude, it's on Guppy. It's a Fimo original. It's on Poob. You can watch it on Poob. You can go in Poob and you can literally watch it right now.
Oh, it's a meta commentary on the state of streaming services.
You gotta
That's what you
log
would
on to
think, but it's
Food.
actually about food.
I don't believe it anymore.
All right, I think I have a good
Ooh.
balanced setup. Hopefully,
Balance.
Mhm.
this is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be very interesting.
You're
Oh, no.
DMing, you're story crafting who gets to be what.
Yes, yes.
I'm crafting.
Wait, does that mean that you thought I was the most killable because you gave me the Ravens roll?
Yes.
What? That's
You-
ridiculous.
I thought they were
That's
gonna kill you,
insane.
to be honest. I really
You're
did.
a beautiful, killable
incredibly
young lady.
lovable. Yeah, I'm a beautiful and seductive porcelain man
I mean,
doll.
yeah, maybe that's why they want to kill
Very
you.
killable.
Because you might be too persuasive.
Well,
you know?
apparently not. I swayed my hips, I showed my ankle, I had my ball joints out, and nobody wanted to stab me.
You could have died even if you wanted to. You had a guardian angel on
I
your
know,
shoulder.
I was trying to die.
So Joel, are you saying that you want to die first? Next, you want the sweet embrace of death next round?
When did I say that,
I don't know.
you sick murderer? I think you're evil.
But
Ooh.
nothing's been decided.
Oh?
You're evil
We'll
because
see.
you read books.
That's crazy. I just like
Yeah,
I like
If
libraries.
you
What can
read
I say?
books. I like libraries too.
Yeah, where do you work out, bucko? At the library. Yeah, Giwi would have killed Joel. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I agree.
Well,
Yeah.
Gooey's not here.
Kiwi, we know you're not here, but if you were here, we definitely would have killed you. We had you dead to rights.
Yeah, once everyone is back, just let me know, and then we can start up the second game.
I am back.
Oh,
I'm
awesome,
here.
awesome. I think
Who are
Hayden
we?
and Kale are still
Hayden and
Oh,
on
Kale.
a
okay.
break real quick. So I will wait.
How does Hayden get the bruh?
I was
name?
muted. I'm sorry. I'm
I
here.
don't know.
I think
Kale's
it's
here.
from being in a specific
Okay, awesome.
server.
I think that
That.
That?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think I
Mhm.
just saw my vitamin D pill that I dropped on the
Oh.
floor a while ago, and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you definitely can't have a cat. Unless
I don't normally.
Unless they have a
drop it.
vitamin D deficiency, then you're totally okay.
No, it was the first time I've ever dropped a pill. Normally I take it right away. I just dropped it at the start of my stream like 7 hours ago, and I couldn't fucking find it.
You left it there for 7 hours. Your cat could have died.
Cat could have
I
died.
told you I don't have a cat yet. And
Your
I'm
cat
not
could
gonna
have
get one
gotten
until I know 100% that I know how to
D.
take care of it. Yeah, I found the D. Lost.
We didn't
Oh,
want
no,
to kill
that's
you,
not it.
Joel. We knew you didn't have enough vitamin D.
I have plenty of vitamin D. Thank you. I have it homemade. I hire a guy and he sculpts it.
Wow.
Okay, you guys just wait when I get a goddamn murderer roll.
Okay, buddy.
You'll know. There will be if I become a murderer, you won't know, but there will be signs.
Right, right.
You have a lovely, like, soothing, deep voice, but in my head, it, like, auto gets translated to...
What does that mean? What does that mean?
the-
That just means that you like constantly put people with deeper voices on for like not to listen to them, but just for background audio. You're just used to people that with deep voices as like white noise. Then
No. What I'm saying is that it goes from from that to something very small pointing up at the sky,
The beacon.
cursing the world.
My hope for other people. Yeah, this game is like Mafia and One Night Werewolf. Honestly, with all the explanation, I thought it was gonna be like super confusing, and then I played it. I was like, oh, okay, everything is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Yeah. The more you
As long
play
as
it
you have
too,
the
it's
PDF to
so good.
reference.
I don't even need
Yeah.
it. You can just see what the roles are, so I'm not even too worried about it. The DM Pandora that is the one who can use the PDF. I don't have to do anything.
This is a big reason that I wanted to kind of drag in mostly new players, because that way when we add more people, or if we try play again with like additional people, it's a lot easier to just not have to explain any rules. It's just like real quick we have to all sit and listen to rules
Yeah,
together.
it's okay. You're doing the thing that everyone does, where you drag your friends into hyperfixations that you like.
Yeah.
I totally,
Got to.
absolutely don't do that.
This game
I do it with
scales
Monster Hunter
really
and
well
Halo.
for more people, by the way. Like I play
Yeah,
games with like
definitely.
15, and it's like just as fun as a game with 8. I think like 8 is probably like the lowest. I would
Probably
recommend.
depends on the people, right? Because like you'll have people like me that might accidentally talk over another human being, and you get a bunch of them in one room. Basically, don't get all men, and they won't. So nobody talks over each other.
I think in a Discord call, it's definitely easier to talk
Yeah.
over people. If you do in person, like in person games are a totally different vibe, and I would again like recommend
Yeah.
anyone. You could buy the tabletop version, and it's immaculate.
We've
Oh,
been
by the way,
trained
everyone,
very
make
well
sure to
from
go
Monday,
sit,
Monday.
take a seat as well, and you can add your pronouns again.
Oh yes.
It should
Okay,
be
yeah.
the same
Oh, yes.
lobby as well.
Where is Hayden?
Oh yeah, cool.
Where do you
Yeah,
add
is Hayden back?
pronouns? I don't remember that.
If you
You can
click
click
on your
name
name
twice.
again.
Oh,
Mhm.
muted.
It just says claim seat.
Yeah,
click
clear
on
your seat,
Hayden.
and
Sorry,
then
I'm
you
here,
can
I'm
click
here,
on
I'm
it
here.
Oh,
again.
he's here.
Twice,
Awesome,
go
awesome.
twice.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Right.
I won't like have a really nice like description for what the rules are again, but I'll try to my best to explain it during the night. So I will try to DM everyone again at night. So if everyone is seated, yes. Okay. We are going to start the game. All right. Good night,
Okay.
everyone.
Book
Good
game.
night.
Good night.
Hi.
Oh god.
And I'm going to send the rolls really quickly, so let me know if you get your roll in a second. Where is it? All right. Did you guys get your roll?
Yes, 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 yes,
Yes.
No.
Awesome, awesome. No?
yes.
I
Wait,
didn't.
who was that? Who did not get a roll?
Vulpixie.
I have not. Oh, never mind.
Huh.
I was looking at my DMs.
I
You're
was
Okay,
good.
looking at my
okay,
DMs
awesome, awesome.
too.
No,
I
yeah,
did
yeah.
not get a roll. I did not get a roll
You did not get a roll. That's interesting. Okay, let me
in DMs or in the game.
What?
in the game.
I didn't get that one either.
What?
Oh, now it's there. Never mind.
Is it there? Okay, awesome, awesome.
It just took a little bit.
I will DM you anyway if you didn't get it. So
No,
one sec.
I think I'm okay. Actually, I don't want to. I don't want that in my DMs.
What?
Excuse me?
I'd rather not. I think I can figure it out myself. I don't need my hand held.
Something's afoot.
Why are you cackling?
We should kill this guy.
Losing it already.
You guys are too used to making the noise of honk, shoo, me.
We're just sleepy little guys. We're tired.
Yeah,
Ah, well,
it's 2 a.m. I'm sleepy.
wake up.
You love
My chat
being
won't set me
sleepy.
free.
I know. How many hours do you have, dude?
It's scheduled to end next Friday at 6 p.m.
Twitch.tv is your home.
Godspeed.
It is my home.
I really
True.
can't believe that. I feel like you've been trapped in a time chamber. What's that emote?
Oh,
Goku
the
trapped in the-
unchained Goku one, the chained up Goku one.
Chained
yeah,
up,
yeah.
tucked,
What if
trapped
Goku
in
was
the
chained
time
up in the
chamber.
hyperbolic time chamber?
But
Yeah.
it's full pixie.
Wait, hang on. Let me make a Photoshop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What if Goku was betrayed?
That's it. What if
Yes,
Goku was
dude.
betrayed and put in
Locked to the
hyperbolic
time chamber for
I'll
millennia
read
and
it for
betrayed.
you. What if Goku was locked in the time chamber, betrayed, chained to the floor, oiled up, caged up, locked up, bitchless? Part 34.
Oh.
It's my chat is very into the lore of Goku being bitchless, chained up, and oiled up.
What?
And
It's a good thing.
Oh, apparently I'm getting corrected. I forgot the no
No
I forgot the no
balls.
balls part.
No balls.
That's my
What is
bad.
what?
Yeah, apparently Goku also has no balls in this scenario.
In the
What?
time chamber.
Is like
This
what
is a
happens
Smith
like
video,
people
by the
in
way.
fan fiction or what's going on?
No,
Hold on,
this
I'll
is just
show-
a Smith's YouTube
Post
video.
a screenshot.
Who took his balls?
Smith.
What?
You know
What? To
what?
put him in a jar? What the fuck?
What did
You
they
know
do
what?
with it?
I'm here for this.
Okay, there's the
I
emote.
support this.
I'm gonna put my name behind this one.
Back it on Kickstarter.
Back it up.
Backing up.
Back it up.
It's from this series of what ifs.
Oh my god.
What if
4
Goku had
hours?
no balls?
Yep.
Oh my
What is
god.
what? Shonen
hours
fans are just secretly like in the closet or something. What are these fucking thumbnails, dude?
We are. Yes, thank you for
What do you
asking.
mean? What do you mean secret?
Yeah.
Do you
If the
think
main appeal is men with giant
Joshi's power scale, how gay the characters they show
Probably.
are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Pixie shake.
handshake.
No, it's not called boy blood in the clock tower. Oh, you're saying oh boy.
Oh boy.
My bad. We have boy blood on the clock tower for so boys, all the boys,
All the boys.
all the boys.
All the boys.
If you are not a
What
boy,
if Goku
please
had
politely
no-
leave.
All the boys. What if Goku had the 6?
What if Goku is
Shut
one of the
up.
boys?
What
I
if
want
Goku was one of the
Goku and
boys?
Heisenberg to switch spots and then do
What if
the whole
Goku had a
series.
meth empire?
Would
Yeah.
Goku get caught?
No, he'd instant
Also-
transmission
What?
away.
Also, Walter White versus Frieza on Namek.
That'd go crazy.
Can you
Walter White
imagine?
sacrifice against Cell.
Walter White in the hyperbolic time chamber, chained up for a millennium. Betrayed.
Betrayed. Oiled
Okay, you know
up.
what this is also reminding me of? This one. What
Could
if
Batman
Batman,
solve the
was in
Kira
Death Note?
case? Give him enough time, I
Could
think Batman would figure
solve
it
the
out.
Kira case?
Give Batman enough time, I think he'd
No.
figure
That's
it out.
such a good thumbnail. Bobby evil. That's such a good thumbnail.
Yeah.
That's
Does
Wait, which
Batman
one?
wiggle
The-
his toes like L?
He's
I
the
wish
he's the
Al
world's
wore
greatest
fucking
detective. He'd
socks,
figure
dude.
it out.
I can't stand that motherfucker not wearing
What
socks.
the fuck, Bobby?
Who?
He's cute.
Who, Al?
That's you with Twitch right now.
Oh
What's
yeah.
cute about
okay,
the
here.
socks not being like? What do you what,
Good
what?
shot.
Do you not want him to wear socks?
Wait, who are you talking about? Batman?
L.
Oh.
How would
So I think
Batman not be
Batman
wearing
wears socks.
socks?
I was gonna say
I don't
thought
know if he
Batman
wears
wore
socks in the bat suit.
I'm Batman. I don't
Oh,
wear
I
socks.
know.
I don't wear socks.
I live in the shadows.
Batman doesn't sweat.
What do I
And that's
wear?
canon.
The criminals of Gotham.
I don't wear socks in Gotham.
The heel of my boot
God,
is covered in the blood of my enemies.
Hey
don't
Batman, how
need
do you feel
socks.
about minorities?
They're all
What
Equal.
the fuck?
but I recognize the disparities between privileged majorities and minorities. But
Hell,
talking
he's not
in this
racist.
voice for such a long time.
Hey
is
Batman,
very
how do you feel about
difficult.
women?
I love women.
He seems like a good guy.
Yeah.
I
we like
am.
Batman.
Fella.
Also, I'm
He
a
just doesn't wear socks.
billionaire. Also,
Oh.
I have a manservant.
Ooh,
Also,
billionaire.
I have an extensive personal surveillance system on a private data network that is completely illegal and a violation of the Patriot Act.
Maybe I don't
Sure.
like him.
Yeah, maybe this guy is kind of a freak.
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's not a
I've
good
got
guy.
a
Good morning,
motorcycle.
everyone.
Good
Unfortunately,
morning.
Morning.
there is no
Morning.
Batman in this town
Oh,
because
no.
someone is
no.
dead once again.
Oh,
Is it
Oh,
Batman?
no.
Unfortunately.
No.
Bobby, sit
Um,
down.
Well, I am not Batman, but you can
What's your
choose to imagine me as Batman if you would like. I mean, that'd be really awesome, honestly. Like, I mean, I would like to be Batman. So, yes, Batman is found dead in the middle of the street.
No.
Unfortunately.
no.
Good
Wait,
Rest
He
in
riddance.
couldn't
peace,
figure out the
Batman.
Kira case.
Oh my God.
Batman.
Kira got to him.
Poor Batman.
You
Poor
forgot the
Batman.
Batman?
Oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, before we start, sorry, I
Huh?
have to DM someone one last thing. Oh, gosh.
No, don't worry. You're doing great.
Oh, there's so many things. Okay.
How do you play this game in person?
It's
There's
interesting.
Yeah.
tokens and a grimoire and all sorts of
And I
other
know
things.
people have to
Oh,
like
my model's,
close
like,
their
broken. Hold
eyes
on.
when they vote or
Ruh-roh.
something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone goes to sleep for
Like
real.
disconnected. What the hell?
Just go to
It takes
sleep
place
for
over
real.
multiple days.
it's like Risk.
Settlers of
You vote
Catan.
once, you kill the next like 14 hours of the day doing whatever.
What happened to
What
my
is the
model?
other characters slot in the bottom left? What's that for?
Oh, yeah, good question.
I think that's maybe if you have minions.
Traveler?
All right. So we are all good to go. Unfortunately, Batman is still dead. Rest in peace, Batman.
No.
So you guys have 7 minutes to go talk amongst each other, and then we will re-meet back here for nominations.
When you say Batman is dead, is this like in can? What like Batman's actually
Well,
dead?
Yes, he's
Yeah,
actually dead. Yes.
unfortunately,
Yeah.
yes.
Batman's
He's
dead.
dead.
His
And
remains
I think
hang
you
on
ought to
the clock
blame
tower.
Clover and Ari.
But
I do
Clover,
too.
Clover.
I
it's
think
okay.
Clover's
Why?
asking too many questions about
Oh, what did you
Batman.
say? What did you
Griffin.
say, Aiden?
Peter Griffin's alive.
Give me a second.
Thank God.
I think Clover's to blame for Clover and Ari.
I
Clover and Ari's to blame for Batman.
Yeah, I don't
Sorry.
know. Hold on.
Sorry, it's 2 a.m. My brain
I'm
no
gonna
work, no good.
wander
Oh my goodness.
out of the
No, you're
town
doing great.
square.
I
Yeah,
go
you guys
wander.
Oh, so real
can
quick,
go talk to people if you
our
want.
character Pandora, what does the other characters thing mean?
What do you mean
In the
other
bottom left.
characters?
In the bottom
Time
left.
to read. Just gonna stay here. All right. Hi.
Oh, hello.
You come to the library too? You coming to read? Coming to do some research?
Yeah, I was just looking for a good book. Do you have any you could recommend me?
Oh, well, it depends. I mean, I'm a frequent person of the library, you know. I came here a lot when I was younger and I love it here now. What kind of books are you looking for? What do you want?
I just want to know if, you know, anybody is an outsider or a good person, I guess.
Oh, I see. Well, I mean,
Or I guess read a book about it.
I'll read a book about like how to find that out maybe. See, that's tough. I'm trying to think. Are you just trying to figure out who's who to like keep yourself safe, or like?
I just like holding a little information so that
Oh, okay.
I can just hold that in my back pocket. I just love
Okay.
reading, you know. I
You
love
love
reading. I love
Okay.
knowledge.
Well, the way
Yeah.
that I see it, and I think this is fair, agree to disagree with this, but like, if you want info from me, you should be willing to give up info yourself. Handshake?
You know, I can't give you any info, but
Oh,
I can protect you.
really? Wait, how?
Mhm.
How?
With my
Like, protect me
protection.
from what?
From you being hurt. If anything were to happen to you, I can make
Mm.
sure that you're okay. Or if you'd like, you can let me know if you want somebody to be okay.
Oh, you want me to like? Oh, I can pick someone to be okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Really
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
So
If I had to pick, If I had to pick anybody to be say I wouldn't pick myself, you know.
Mhm.
So if you do indeed have the power to keep people safe you know, is it like an everyday kind of a thing, or is it like a different person, or
Just
like
at night from the demon.
oh, okay, okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Well, if that's the case, if I had to pick anybody, you know, it's got to be our good buddy Hayden, you know. We won the
Right, of
the
course.
last time there was a demon in this town, and you know, keeping him alive, he probably can do it again, you know. I think we should
Okay, I'll do
I
that
think we should
tonight.
keep him safe. Now,
Mhm.
uh as far as like my information about like finding out who could be evil or not, can't do anything right now because it's the first day, you know, we only have one dead body, but maybe if you
Ah,
come back tomorrow, maybe that maybe that could maybe that could be something that we take like discuss, you know. I can maybe,
okay,
you know,
okay.
seep in some information with dreams, you know.
Well, I'll take my library card and be on my way then. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Feel free to come back, and if you want to meet here tomorrow, I'll be here tomorrow. I usually like the
Okay.
library.
Okay, okay. Sure thing.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, you have a good rest of your
Bye-bye.
day. Be safe out there. This is tricky because I was gonna say that.
Okay, listen up, buddy.
Yeah.
I poisoned Pixie. So
Wait.
Pixie got no idea what the heck is going
Wait.
on.
Why would?
Okay.
No. Wait.
Why? What do you mean why? Of course.
Did you really didn't poison me? Did you?
I poisoned Kale.
Oh, that's good. That's actually good. That's actually good.
Did I misspeak and say I poisoned you?
Yes. I was like, wait, why
I
would you
poisoned.
do that?
All right, this is important. I poisoned Kale.
Mhm.
I also know that Clover knows either you or Kale are evil.
Well, then I'm gonna kill Clover tonight.
100%. But Bobby also thinks that there is a pair of bad guys next to each other, which means Bobby's probably drunk.
Probably. I'll kill Clover tonight.
Which means it's in our benefit probably to keep Bobby alive for a little bit at least. Though
Yes.
Bobby's a good player, but
Yes.
Bobby also has loaded info. But
So
if Bobby
I will
figures out Bobby's drunk,
Yeah.
then Bobby gotta go.
I will. Nice. I will kill Clover tonight with that information. I will just. I hope Clover
What did
isn't
Kale
like telling.
tell you?
Kale was just asking for info and asking who to keep safe, and I said keep Hayden safe, and then you can come talk to me tomorrow because I'm trying to bluff that I'm the empath.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know.
Go
But
get
you couldn't
information.
figure out what
Go listen
Kale
around in the
has.
market. Go listen to the market, my little minion. Go see what they're talking about.
Okay. That's full.
Just reading books. Ooh, they all scattered. They scattered away. Reading books. Reading books. Interesting that there was the automatic suspicion. Can't have that. We cannot have that. They're all in the back alley behind 7-Eleven. So for those who can't see the Discord, there's the library, the bakery, the garden, the cafe, the aquarium, the market, the underpass, the parking lot, and back alley behind 7-Eleven. Hi, Bobby. What's up?
Hi. How's your time in the library?
Good. I'm just reading One Piece, you know, peak fiction.
Oh,
Do you need,
true.
I frequent the library a lot. Do you need like help with a book or anything, or what's up?
Well, I was hoping, maybe you could help me with something else if you have any information of any kind that might help us find whoever did this to Batman.
Well, I can tell you right now, sadly, immediately, I don't have anything,
All
but
right.
maybe
Time is up, unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay, we'll go back.
Shout out your roles, you know?
I think we
Yeah.
Welcome back,
I
everybody.
might be a little bit of a demon. Who's to say?
Let's kill him. No, I'm just kidding.
A little bit
Literally,
evil.
I couldn't do anything the first night. That's embarrassing.
By the way, Joel, you got unseated. Oh, there you go. Okay, awesome. All right, so we are entering nomination phase once again. So if
Okay.
anyone wants to nominate, feel free to nominate right now. If not, if there's no nominations, I'll start counting down. 10, 9, 8,
No murder?
7. Wow, 6, 5,
Really, none?
4, 3,
Maybe one is a treat.
2, 1.
Be the change you want to see if you want to see someone get
Alright.
murdered.
Yeah.
I guess
Would
it's
you have something to say,
nighttime.
Fyrus? I
Night-night,
have no
everyone.
information.
Let's get a good rest for
Night.
tomorrow.
Good night,
I feel like I
everyone.
have a lot of
Wait.
information, but okay.
That
Night,
was
night.
maybe not the best, but it's okay.
Wait, if you have a lot of information, why didn't you say anything?
I'm asleep, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Yeah,
napping.
bro, we're asleep. Can you relax?
Bro, I'm napping.
Bro,
Maybe.
we be asleep right now, and I think you're being kind of rude. That's.
You be
Are y'all a honk shoe or a me
Bro, we're
me
asleep.
kind of
I'm
guy?
I'm a.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm
awake
I
at 5
choke
a.m.
in my fucking sleep.
I do that sometimes too. And it's really scary. And I wake up wondering if I'm just not gonna wake
Oh,
up.
my
one day.
neighbors are so fucking loud.
God, I can't fucking sleep because
I
everyone's
can't
so
sleep around
goddamn
here.
loud
Everyone's
that they're
fucking
snoring.
yapping about how they snore.
Shut up!
God damn.
I gotta sleep. I have a test tomorrow.
I'm gonna throw a brick through somebody's
yeah.
window if I hear them snore one more time.
Remember when
Guys.
Batman died?
I miss
Yeah.
Batman.
I'm gonna
I
go
kinda
around
miss
walking
Batman,
up to
dude.
people's doors and say, please, can I come in? And just honestly
Kinda.
stand there because I won't be able to go in unless
Okay.
they ask me, tell me that I can come in.
I miss
Wow, that's
Batman.
just like the movie Sinners. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Whose door
That's
do
a
you walk
movie?
up to?
I thought it was a show. I walk up to, I don't know. I'm gonna go up to a random person's door and just sit there. I'm not an actual vampire, but I'm gonna pretend to be a vampire to freak with them out.
You're gonna freak
Fair
with
enough.
them out.
That's not what I
You're
said.
gonna
That's
freak
how you
out.
get garlic thrown at
Say
you.
that.
That is what
Free
you
garlic.
said. That
I
is
do
what you
like
said,
garlic.
but I know what you meant.
Hayden, can I come in?
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. What's up? Take a seat.
I need you to say that I am okay to come in.
Yeah, you were okay to come in. What's up,
Someone
bud?
watch Sinners.
This guy sucks.
Sinners was a pretty good movie.
Sinners
never
is a pretty
seen it.
good movie.
It
Haven't
just
seen
came
it
out.
yet.
I saw it
really
on
I haven't seen
TikTok.
it.
want to.
I've heard it's good.
Just
I
like
watched-
most shows
the
nowadays,
format
I
it was
watch it
intended
on
for.
shorts.
Weren't
Yeah,
these
So
yeah.
guys
you'll
just
like
complaining
this.
about neighbors being loud during the night? Now they're
Oh.
talking.
Yeah,
The only
this
thing is, like,
fucking
Michael
guy,
B.
dude.
Jordan, his face. You know that post? It's like I can't believe this person in a
Good
period piece
morning,
because their face is seen an
everyone.
iPad.
Good
morning.
Good
Morning.
Unfortunately, our dear sweet Clover has died in the night.
What
Oh
the
dear,
fuck?
that's bad.
Oh
Also,
my
it might be good for
God.
me because I might be evil.
Not Batman. It's right hand man, Clover and
Guys,
I.
Drunkard.
Kenora was like
I might
literally
be
telling
really
you
happy
I'd
or
be,
sad
you
about
might
this.
get
I
killed,
can't
and I'm
decide
dead.
yet.
Why wouldn't you just be sad? Why would you be happy?
Because I
You
might,
have 7
you know,
minutes
I'm
now to talk
conflicted on
amongst
how I
each
feel.
other, so good
Oh,
luck.
Okay.
Clover,
outta here,
Clover,
dude.
meet me in the bakery.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
the
haunt the
fucking
bakery, I
aquarium.
think.
I'm gonna
Oh.
wait. I can't.
I'll go.
There's
I want to
only
go
2 people.
visit.
Clock tower. Hello.
Hi, I came to see the fishes.
I'm looking at fishes.
I like the.
Stares
I
you
like,
directly in the eye.
me a fish? No, I'm a fox.
You're floundering around like a fish.
What do you mean? I literally
What are
came
you
to-
being suspicious about?
What?
Can't you see the aquarium is being used, you sick fuck?
I just wanted to see the fishes.
Yeah, what do you want to see the fishes for? Murder? You gonna ask them? You gonna tell them about your secret plans for murder?
I actually don't. I don't want to.
Demon?
No. What do you
Hey,
do?
what were your how were your grades in school?
I got. The only D I ever got was when I was in college, and I had to teach calculus to myself over the
So you're
summer, and it
saying
was
you were
hard.
pretty smart?
Yes, I was pretty okay when I was doing.
Which?
What?
A woman with above a D is the grade? Which?
Now that's just
You're a
awful.
demon.
That's awful accusations.
You're a demon.
Why you gonna be so mean, Joel? I just wanted
You're
to
a
read.
demon.
I'm done.
So are you good?
Yeah, actually, I have a way to see if people are not like naughty
Well,
at night.
I'm a sex haver,
You're a
so
what?
I'm a sex haver. Don't believe what anyone else tells you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Okay.
the opposite. I am a sex haver.
Mm. You're a sex haver.
I am a sex haver. Yeah.
You have sex.
I'm a sex haver. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm proud of you. That's good.
Do you want to die?
I want to die. What? I'm just trying to be nice.
I mean, you could nominate me.
But I don't think you're evil. Why would I do that to you?
Well, if I wasn't a sex haver per se, the first person who nominates the non-sex haver would die if they are a good person, which then confirms both people
as
good.
Okay. I see. Well, I don't feel like
You don't have to be.
I was gonna say I don't feel like I was. So
Hello.
if I nominate you, then I die.
Hello. Hi. Shut up. Hello.
Oh, okay. Look at these fishes.
How you doing?
No. Me and Pixie are established. Don't worry.
Yeah,
What does that mean? You're a couple?
We're established.
Yeah, we're
You guys are going
established.
steady? Yeah.
Yeah, shy
Oh my
fingies.
God.
Something like that. I don't know. We haven't really talked about that yet.
Yeah,
but like right now,
baby
we're
steps.
just kind of seeing where it goes. I don't know.
Baby steps. We can't all be sex havers like you, Joel.
That's
What the
true.
fuck?
I am a sex haver.
Joel's a
What
sex
is that?
haver. So Joel, can we share with Kale? I trust Kale. Can we share with Kale?
Share what? I'm a sex haver. You just shared it.
About the thing that you just telling me, and then you're like, shut up.
Oh,
Well, I
Joel,
was
I'm
just
gonna be
saying.
honest. Word on the street is that you're a virgin, and I.
Whoa, we
know
do
this
not
from a
use
lot
the
of
V
people.
word here.
Vulpixie. Okay, I get
Well,
it.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
not a
let you know
virgin.
right
I'm
now.
a viper. Because
I've
I'm
heard
crazy
it from a lot of
cool.
people.
I'm like a snake, you know? I'm sick and slick.
So
yeah,
Like,
sure.
With that's the snake noise. Like, bleh.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? If
Pretty
you
cool.
say you're a sex haver, you know what? I'll just let you believe that. You know what? Power to you.
I am.
Okay.
So
Fuck you,
here's the play
Pandora. I
with
heard
that.
you laugh. Mute yourself.
It's just a funny
Shut up,
phrase. It's just a
Batman.
funny thing.
Batman. Kale, I learned last night there are still 2 evil people about.
Yeah, I don't think Clover was bad.
Oh, dude, I know who the evil people are.
Who?
Probably, I don't know. Everyone in the garden.
That's fair.
Like, what are they doing there? Why are they there?
That's a good point.
I don't trust Clover. I'm not. Wait, that's not. what I
Clover's
meant to say. I don't trust Clavio. I think
Why?
Clavio's being given a chance to redeem
Again?
herself.
Wait, let me go test.
What?
Okay.
I can't go in there.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
full.
it's full.
Well, how about
Well,
this?
why don't you trust Clavia? What happened to raise the suspicions?
I don't know. Nothing. I just wanted to sound interesting. Anyways, okay. How about this?
Do you have any info, Kale?
Pixie,
Yeah.
if you nominate someone fucking random and just like cause nomination nonsense, I'll do it too. We'll see if we can get 4 votes randomly, and then, you know, see if somebody has to tie it.
Well,
Who should I?
if you guys want something, if I wasn't a sex haver and somebody voted for me and they didn't die immediately, that means they're evil.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So, I think.
Try to bait people into voting for me, maybe?
Exactly. That's
could
kind
be
of
a
what I
good
was
idea.
thinking. Is
Why am I always up on the chopping block? Pandora fucking hates me.
Oh, is it time?
Hi.
It's not time yet. I'm
okay.
just peeking on in here. What you guys doing?
We're just we're talking about being sex
plotting.
havers, you know?
Oh,
I am that. I am such.
Mhm.
We're having
yeah,
sex.
yeah, definitely
I'm gonna go
interesting.
sway my hips.
So
Right.
I was thinking if me and Pixie were terrorists and bothered
Huh?
everybody a ton,
Yeah.
Oh,
and just were like, "Oh yeah, well I nominate this person. We could do it to each other." Oh my god!
I was actually thinking of that.
Wait,
Maybe.
you guys
Yeah.
plan stuff out? Let me go check out the competition.
Okay.
So wait, the plan. Okay, because it's pretty obvious Joel's the virgin. So if someone
Yeah, that's
nominates
known.
Joel and they're townsfolk, they're executed immediately. I don't feel like
Yes.
dying immediately.
Yeah.
So we don't point fingers at Joel, I don't think, right? So but
I
we can
think what we do is I go, Pixie, I nominate you, and then you go, Kale, I nominate you, and then we like fight about it. And do our best to get 4 on one of us.
What?
And
Why?
then from there we go, guys, we have to tie it. We have to tie it. This is ridiculous. We have to tie it.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
Joel would be the one saying, we have to tie it. We have to tie it. This is ridiculous. We have to tie it.
Well, he needs to come back in
Vote
here for
me.
our plan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, time's up.
Well, dang
No.
it. Let's do this tomorrow. Let's do.
Think
this
over
is
that
not
plan
very
we'll do it
before you do
tomorrow.
that.
No. We know what we're doing.
This is not well thought out. I don't feel comfortable. I'm scared. What if I get?
We'll do this tomorrow,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
tonight. We'll
yeah,
do it
yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow.
What are you two giga chatting
Well,
about?
time is up,
What time is it?
unfortunately, so we gotta go
Yeah,
back.
we're coming back.
What?
Say that. I'm right here.
I just think you're a freak.
I think
No.
you're rude for saying that.
Well, I
about
think
me.
you're British.
That is
Whoa.
objectively
Whoa.
correct.
Right.
What did I come into?
Welcome back,
Huh?
everyone. What
happened?
did I miss? Did I miss something?
Heard the
The
British word
Battle
being
of
thrown
Bunker
around.
Hill.
No. Well, anyway, it is nomination phase now. So if anyone wants to nominate someone else, you may do so.
I nominate me.
Oh.
Why?
Okay.
Okay, I put my hand
Why?
up.
You can't nominate Clover. You're dead.
I know. It's okay.
Okay.
You want to die twice? That's a double
Yeah, why
negative.
not?
It's a double negative. You'll come back to life.
Anything for
Hero.
Batman.
People die. when
Any
they
other
are
nominations?
killed.
Any other nominations?
Yeah, I think we should do a nomination. I nominate Nandre.
Yes, I
Mm.
put my hand up.
I haven't even talked to you.
I haven't. All I've been hearing on the street is that Nandre is like gathering a ton of information, and Nandre is essentially like running around with like Frieza head, like a gigantic brain, like
Oh
like
my.
Isn't that the point of the
green.
game?
And so I feel personally threatened by it, and also I have no reason to nominate anybody at all, and so I thought that this would get the ball rolling.
Yeah, what if
Um,
Nandre is
fair.
Oh,
like
Joel, by the way,
a
you're
villain?
not seated again. If you
Oh.
alt tab, sometimes it unseats you.
I'll do it. What if Nandre's like a villain that like once you pop, they just like have a bunch of gold come out of them and loot?
Whoa.
Is that how villains work? Are they not filled with blood just like us?
I think you're a pinata full of money and like
epic
occasionally like
loot.
rare loot. Yeah, maybe purple
Yeah.
rarity, maybe
I kinda want that loot.
green.
Right. Nandra, do you have any defense to Kale's accusation here?
I can divulge some information that maybe will protect myself because I
You
agree.
don't have to out your role.
I'm not going out my role. I
Mhm.
do have a lot of information though, and I've been trying to talk to people, but I haven't had the chance to really talk with that many people. But I do know this, that Clover was good. Clover was town, and that first kill was a load of horse hockey.
That's usually how it goes. Okay, well, I'm going to
Horse
count
hockey.
down if there's no other relevant information.
Is there no other relevant information?
Wait,
I got nothing.
I think Nandre's bad.
I have no reason to suspect Nandre's anything. I haven't really talked to Nandre about.
I haven't
his
been told
role.
why Nandre is bad.
Psych.
Yeah, I
Does
haven't been
this
given a
count as
reason
a
why
vote?
Nandre's bad.
Yeah, so Clover, since you're dead, if you vote, you will use up your one ghost vote for the whole game. So just keep
But
that
only
in
if I'm
mind.
voting yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, good
Well,
nomination.
0 is not enough. Any other nominations?
I'm just
Zero
a
is not
chill,
enough.
seductive
I
dude,
would like
you
to
know, chill.
nominate Vulpixie.
Yes, she's bad.
Reasons.
I have been given sensitive info that lines up with my own. So I'll roll reveal just because like I got my
Evil.
info early. I am the chef. I got shown a 1 at the first night, which means that there's a pair.
Okay.
I had info that implicated Pixie and one other person, and going off the line of thinking that there's a pair, I think it's actually Pixie Hayden.
What?
But I have
Okay.
more reason to believe it is Pixie before Hayden, so I'm down to go for Pixie first.
This is preposterous.
Very interesting. This gives me a lot of information now too.
Is that information you're gonna help with the accusation? You're just gonna sit back and be like, I know everything.
I will. I'll say that I feel a lot safer from this point voting for Hayden based on the information that I already have. In fact, I'm almost 99% certain that Hayden is bad now.
Flabbergasted that you would think such a thing.
Unless they hear me out, everyone.
I'm hearing
Unless,
you out. I'm hearing you out.
what if Bobby is getting cooked?
Bobby
That's what I'm
cooked.
saying.
How do you mean?
What
could
if
be
you're
drunk.
cooking more than baking baked
Oh,
goods
what
back
if my
there?
info was bad from the start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be. But I want to pursue this line of thinking before entertaining that, because I think like anytime you get information in this game, I don't have a
Better to
reason to
pursue
think
what
that I'm
you
drunk,
have,
is
you
what I'm
know?
saying.
All right.
Because like it's still too early to tell.
Okay. I am interested here. I'm very interested to see what happens.
Any other relevant information here? All right, if there's no more relevant information, 4 is the minimum to put someone on the chopping
Wait,
block, aka in this
Pixie
case,
didn't
Pixie.
defend
Welcome.
herself.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Pixie.
Yeah, I
What's
don't
your
want to
defense?
talk
I'm so
over.
sorry.
It's hard to defend. I've just revealed a couple of things, such as knowing how many evil people are still out there. I know that there are 2. All I've done.
How'd you get the
You
information?
and someone else, then. Sorry, go on.
No, that's. I've just been truthful. I've just said there's still 2 evil people, based on my role. I've just been trying
Pixie,
to.
you're on the
Yeah.
chopping block and you're not defending yourself. You're just saying, like, well, I have information.
Like what can I say? Bobby's like, I got the information that Pixie is evil. Like, how else do I defend? Like, I'll roll
say,
reveal
"Nuh-uh."
and say roll reveal and say I'm empath. Then that's how I know that there's 2 people evil. There's not a whole lot that I can do. I don't think.
If you're an
you guys
empath,
are
how do I feel right now?
If you guys are so set, you guys seem very determined. Round 2 to just point your triggers at me.
Okay,
Sorry.
is that it, Pixie?
Yeah, that's it. I don't got
Okay.
anything else.
I'm going to start the countdown, so just keep that in mind. Okay.
Hayden,
Is it up or is it
tease.
down? Who's to say?
Don't
Oh
tease.
my.
Whoa,
His ass is voting. His ass is gonna.
Whoa.
Who are we voting for?
Pixie.
Die, Pixie, die.
Yeah, okay. That's
I have no opinions
Pixie
or
is
knowledge.
marked for execution. Everyone that hasn't nominated yet can still nominate someone else.
That's such a bad idea to have Pixie marked as for execution too, though, because again, we don't know if Bobby was drunk or not.
This is true.
because
Drunk people never know they're drunk.
Any other
I-
nominations?
I want
Well,
to
since-
nominate Hayden.
What?
Okay.
I'm the drunk.
I
This
want
is
to nominate
absurd.
Hayden.
Nandre
Biggest
nominates
player. I'll put my
Hayden.
hand up.
Nandre, what is your accusation?
I just
Nathan.
Hayden has been walking around begging to die the entire time.
What do you mean? I've just
What
been making
role wants to
conversation. I
die?
don't know what you're talking about.
You haven't given any information. I've talked to you twice now, and in the first round, the only person who could have given up any information that would have got Clover killed was me, you, or Bobby. And I know it wasn't Bobby, and I know it wasn't me. So either you
Ooh.
killed
Well,
or
that's
you're a leaky
interesting.
ship.
Wow, damn, you got me dead to rights, and I guess I'm putting my hand up for this one, eh, fellas?
I have information about Hayden.
Go ahead.
What?
Okay.
I'm not going to share it, though.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
I can't
Understandable. Have a
believe
nice day.
this.
I understand. Okay.
Well, I'll do it because I don't want to die. I really don't want to die.
So Hayden, do you have any defense for this?
I could be good, but
Is there
I
a rule
also
that
could be
wants to
evil.
die?
Right.
Yeah, Raven.
Yeah.
Raven Keeper.
Raven.
Well,
But,
no, only at
No,
night.
no.
Only at night.
Yeah, only at
It
night.
wouldn't do it
I'll
in
let
the
you-
Execution.
There is a role that would probably want to
Oh,
die
okay.
/ get executed / get voted, which is Virgin, because Virgin gives like a lot of
Why do you
info.
keep calling
And
people
maybe
bodies,
some
Bobby? You need to
outsiders except
relax.
for Saint.
Dude, this
Yes.
guy doesn't have sex.
This guy keeps calling people virgins.
This
It's fucked
guy's a
up.
fucking virgin, not sex hammer.
Oh, you caught me.
What do you
I'm putting
do?
my
Go to the
hand up.
arcade and play video games instead of having sex?
I feel like I gave a pretty compelling argument.
Loser.
Just a reminder, you guys will need 4 to tie it, so I'm going to start the countdown very
Can
soon.
we please not have me
So-
die around two guys? I'm just existing
Who?
as an
Who?
empath.
All right, I'm gonna start the countdown.
You
Hayden, I'm
didn't
pretty
care
sure it
about
starts on you,
Please,
so
It does, it
empath,
does,
you make
it
up your mind.
please. Please don't
Pixie
let me
doesn't
die.
defend herself. Also, Pixie. But
Oh,
I
Clover,
don't.
that's your ghost
But I-
vote. Someone else.
I know.
Okay.
Oh.
Wait. No.
Wait, if
Pixie
Clover's
is
using
saying
a
the wrong
ghost-
things,
No,
Clover.
No, Clover, don't do it.
Clover,
Wait, Clover, don't
Pixie's
tie it,
wrong.
don't tie it,
Pixie's
don't tie it.
wrong.
Yeah,
Don't tie
do
it.
I feel like I
Okay.
could be getting lied to. I'm a ghost.
3 is not enough to put
I
Hayden on the
told you I
chopping
was
block.
good, guys.
Any other nominations?
I don't know.
I know. Oh, wait, can I nominate the same person? It's already been.
Would
Did
you
you
nominate
already-
yourself?
Who are you
No.
nominating?
Can I nominate someone that's already been nominated?
No.
Oh well, then rats.
I think
You
you're
nominate
free.
someone else?
You should
Hayden
nominate someone.
Fyrus. I think you're
Yeah.
sick.
Well, what's new? PorcelainMaid.
Freak.
Do you want to nominate someone, Hayden?
I was gonna nominate Nandre, but Nandre's already been on the chopping
Mhm.
block.
Right. Any other nominations?
You know what? Fuck it. I'll nominate Joel.
Oh, Joel is nominated. Nothing happens.
Add
Huh?
up.
Wait.
What?
I think
Okay. Hey, I have some
Wait.
information.
Wait,
some
Hayden's so fucking evil,
Guys,
it's not
I
even
have
funny
something
now.
to say. I have something
Yeah.
to say. I may have lied about having sex once or twice in my life.
Okay.
Okay.
I did not bang anyone's mom. I just took them out on a nice dinner date, but nothing happened afterwards. It was just like a kiss on the cheek.
Didn't even call him back, huh?
I did not call them back. I was too busy playing Halo Reach on my Xbox 360 at home. Hayden should be dead if he was a good person.
So we're killing
So-
Joel, right?
no, but if he's not dead,
No.
then that
So
means
Joel
he's-
is getting deaded.
No. So
No.
Joel is the
No.
virgin.
Okay, well, let's not use the V word here.
Oh, sorry. Joel has never had sex in his natural born
Okay, well,
life.
let's not use the phrase, all right?
But if
Oh,
someone
sorry. Joel is
accuses-
pathetic and can't get laid.
Okay,
Let's
hold
not
on.
say it in a sentence.
If Joel is the virgin and Hayden was bad, then Hayden would still be alive. But if Hayden was down, wouldn't Hayden insta-gib?
No, when you're the
Yeah.
virgin, if you read the fucking rule that it's
I am. I'm reading it right now.
Hayden would be
If
dead, yes.
you are good, you would die immediately from nominating the virgin.
So Hayden is evil.
Yes.
That's the
Yippee!
conclusion we can reach.
In Fyrus imposter.
Also, I would like to say
Yippee!
that I could totally get some if I wanted. I just
We
choose
got to the
not
bottom of this
So,
mystery,
so
gang.
we should push on Pixie.
No, on
No.
Hayden. Why are you being
No.
you're
I-
being
Put
Put my
we
hand
can't
down.
vote
No.
Hayden. We just blew the vote on Hayden when I nominated Hayden when I said Hayden was evil. So we can't kill Hayden right now.
Well, maybe you should have
So-
fucking waited before you blew
No,
your
no, no.
vote, huh? How about
That
that?
means
maybe
Bobby's information
maybe you
is
should be the
correct, you
fucking
guys.
virgin.
Ooh, okay.
That means Bobby's information is correct. And so we
So
don't
that
vote here.
we probably
Pixie
have a
gets voted
yeah,
out.
we have a hit.
Yeah.
Wait.
Pixie's
Yeah,
out.
Why does it mean Bobby's is correct?
Yeah, how is
Because-
Bobby
Because we're
correct?
assuming Hayden if
Because
Hayden
Hayden is
is
evil.
like basically confirmed evil and there's a pair
Yeah.
and Clover's dead,
Potentially.
then that means Pexi
I'm so
is
evil.
Hayden, can I request you to put a hit in somebody tonight?
Okay. Who do you want me to kill?
I don't like how Kale described me. Kill Kale
Okay.
tonight,
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, no, I got you. Handshake.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
They described me a little too evilly.
So just to clarify really quick for those of you that don't know, like there is scenarios where you also might get incorrect information, aka if you are drunk or poisoned.
Yep.
So that's another thing to
Are you
keep in
saying I'm
mind.
been
drunk
drunk?
and I actually did have sex and I forgot about it the next morning?
It's always a
What the
possibility.
fuck?
I could have been drunk.
Or you could.
So
What
look
if I
at
was
your
drunk?
information
Have
with
wrong
suspicion.
information. I literally have
while.
role revealed. Like, how much more
Clover.
truthful can I fucking get?
All
We're
right,
about to
well,
see
we're
it
gonna
live.
do Pixie.
Clover.
Joel, do you have
Clover,
any
you should
defense
reveal
here?
your-
I have sex.
I took my hand down. I
Right,
believe him.
Well, I'm
Not
gonna
even
start the
Batman
countdown.
believes that.
You guys
Don't
need
believe
4
the
to
people
tie
saying
it.
that porcelain dolls don't have genitalia. I could have whatever I wanted, and everyone's a liar.
I
I
know you're
believe
innocent,
you.
Joel, but I have a hand up because I really don't want to die. I really don't.
Why are
I'm
you
not putting
so
my hand
fake?
up.
What?
Wait, Pixie, what are?
Oh
hang
my
on, hang on.
goodness.
Can I ask, like, Pixie,
Hmm?
if you're going to die, like, do you want a role reveal?
I've already role revealed as the empath.
So you
Oh.
then that means that your path.
Mm.
Listen, that means your role is over. You already revealed. You did what you could.
Well, can I? Okay, if you're
Empath gets
empath,
information every night.
yeah,
Man,
if you're
killing
empath,
is
what's
bad.
your info?
Like, we don't want to kill town. Like, that's not
the only
good.
info I get is that there's two. Whoever's in the group that's alive, there are still 2 people that are evil. That's all I get. If someone
And
is
it's a
like,
really
if
good person
Clover
to
was
keep
evil,
alive.
I would have just been told there's 1 evil person left.
Yes.
Okay, but oh,
No,
gosh, I'm
it's
so
your
nervous to
neighbors.
share my
Wait, so what?
information.
That's
What
not
have you
even.
been told, Pixie?
That there's still 2 alive neighbors that are evil. That's it.
So
Hayden.
that would mean I'm evil and Hayden's evil, based off the info.
Yes.
Okay, it's Pixie.
No!
Pixie and Hayden then.
The
It's Pixie
plot,
Hayden then, yeah.
Yeah.
the plot twist of the century.
I'm gonna start the countdown if you guys are ready.
Okay.
So I guess don't vote for me.
Don't worry, I put my hands down. I believe that you have sex.
Or Pixie
Thank
is
you.
just a
Thank
very
you.
drunk empath, but
Well, it doesn't really matter. So I'll just.
I
keep my hand
agree.
down. I know you're innocent.
No,
Joel.
I'm
not gonna vote for you. I know you're innocent.
Well, yeah, I could
So
be
I'll
lying.
die,
What
I'll
if
die
I
with honor.
I have sex ever? I could be lying.
I'll die with honor.
I don't like how everyone believed me so quickly.
All right, well, 0 is not enough. Any other nominations before I end the day? And Pixie gets executed.
I guess to keep myself alive, I will pick Hayden as the evil guy.
It's already been done. Sorry.
Hayden's already been
Fine,
nominated.
I'll
unfortunately.
fucking pick Bobby then.
You haven't nominated today, right?
No, I haven't, but I'll do it just to attempt feebly to keep myself alive, but I don't think it's gonna work. So
Hands up.
All right.
You have no defenses.
What is your accusation?
that my 2 neighbors are evil as the empath. And if Hayden, I guess, was cleared, then maybe my shit is wrong. As maybe I'm drunk.
Look,
I don't
No, no,
know.
no.
This is the
Hayden
hand of an
is
evil guy right
already
here.
evil.
This is the hand of an
Hayden
evil
is
guy.
confirmed bad.
What role is Hayden for him to
Look
be
at the
acting
hand,
like a
this is the
freak,
hand of an
though?
evil guy.
Awesome role.
What role means that you have to act like a freak? Like, what is this role?
The guy who
What do you
killed
mean?
Batman. I mean, the
I killed
Joker. Like,
Batman.
Hayden is RPing as the Joker right now. Like,
Is that what it is?
Pixie,
The
wait,
hand of an
wait,
evil guy
wait,
is
hang on.
showing up in the-
I am sincerely in belief that we have at least one person poisoned or drunk who has given information this round. I am 99.9% certain that Pixie is not evil. I feel like this is a really bad vote.
Hang on,
know
can I
we have a
ask?
confirmed evil
Wow.
person. We have a confirmed evil person in Hayden. We know somebody to take out next round.
I
It's
could
really
be
so
drunk, though. What if I
straightforward.
was drunk and I actually have had sex before?
You've given so little information, and you're definitely not a drinker.
We're not
Really, really
forgetting
quick,
that
really
Hayden
quick.
tried to vote for the Virgin, and he's still alive.
So-
So that is confirmed.
Can we stop using that word?
Hey,
Okay, sorry.
hey, Pixie, can I ask you a question?
Yes. What's your question?
So you're shown how many neighbors are evil each night, and
If
you're
they're
saying
alive.
from sure.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, were you shown a 2 for the past 2 nights?
Yes.
Okay. I. So it's
I
not
mean-
that.
We have more information against Bobby than we
Hayden,
do
Hayden.
against Pixie.
Hayden, high
What's up?
five.
Do we?
High five.
Yeah, we do.
Can you explain how?
Because Pixie's info is correct. Hayden is evil. Confirmed. Hard confirmed. Hayden is
You
evil.
got me,
Your
guys.
information
I'm
is not
evil.
hard confirmed.
Hayden, who do you like more between Bobby and Pixie?
As in, who do I want to die more between those two? Or
That's a fucked up question.
That's an
Yeah.
evil fucking question.
I feel way
Hmm.
better about Pixie's info than Bob.
Who do you want to die, Hayden?
Pixie, probably. I don't know.
Thanks, buddy.
Listen,
Why
you're
is
already
the
on the
evil
chopping block. It's
person-
way
Well,
easier to get you dead.
Bobby, do you have any defense to this?
My defense is I am the chef. I saw a one.
See, my defense is
Mamma
I'm the
mia.
chef and I'm still on the fucking chopping block.
Okay, I'm gonna start the countdown. You guys need 4 to tie it. Again.
Oh,
Can we
Alright,
please
I'm-
have 4 votes? I really don't.
I'm gonna start the countdown. Oh my,
Hand of an evil person's gonna show up. Oh,
this is interesting. Oh my god.
Oh.
This is crazy. This is
Oh, I just don't vote every round. Oh, that means it's not Pixie because Hayden didn't vote.
what do you mean?
Oh, so it is Bobby and Hayden.
any
then.
other nominations before
not
I end the
me.
day?
I'm telling you 100% it is definitely not me.
I'm
Well, then why didn't
so
Hayden vote?
certain of Bobby and
I don't
Hayden.
know. Why is Hayden doing
No.
anything
He's
in this
just
game?
He's going
hasn't
Joker
died.
style.
That confirms that he's
Hayden's
cool. So
being
I
a
don't know why we're not
crazy
accusing
guy.
Hayden.
No, next round.
You can't
well,
accuse
okay,
him because he was already accused.
Yeah,
okay.
we can't
Yeah.
accuse Hayden again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Any other nominations at all?
Let's just get killed
At
tomorrow.
all?
So it's either
Hayden's just
Hayden,
gonna kill
Pixie,
me
or Bobby,
tonight.
right? It's one of those three.
Yeah,
I
I,
just
have to
don't
kill
wanna-
Kale just because Joe lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like push is so much better.
Solution: Hayden kill
Yeah.
Bobby, and we vote out you. And then if we don't win, then it's Pixie.
I could do that.
would
No,
he
I've
listen?
already nominated. I've already nominated.
Pixie is
It's
dying.
listening
Flavio
because
left.
Who's
he-
Have
the
no
last person that hasn't
nominations.
nominated? Has there been someone that hasn't nominated yet?
It's me, and I choose not to nominate.
What
Yeah,
the
I haven't
fuck?
nominated either.
Do you
Alright,
want to nominate
I-
to save me? Because I'm about to
No, because I
Oh.
think you're it.
What do you want me to do? We have to wait for another
What?
round. Nobody's
I've done
voting for it.
nothing.
Okay,
This
well,
is
if that's it,
ridiculous. This is
I will-
stupid.
end the day. Rest in peace, Pixie, and good night, everyone.
No, I fought for you, Pixie.
Me, me, me,
I'll
me,
The
be
me,
game's
me.
back
over,
with you soon.
unfortunately.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I tried so hard to save you,
my
Pixie. I'm
God.
so sorry. I'm
We
so
got
Was
sorry.
Pixie the
It's
Saint?
okay. I was the imp.
We got screwed by drunk
Oh.
chefs.
Oh, we won.
So it was
Yeah.
Pixie
Yeah.
Hayden.
Yeah.
You
Well,
guys
I
you
was
hated.
right.
You guys are insane.
What was I?
Yeah, you're being
Oh,
Oh,
the
on
red
the
colors.
we'll see. We'll see. Oh,
Oh.
okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
It's
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
It's okay.
Through Pandora.
It's okay. It's okay. You guys did great. That was day
I
one
don't think I
win.
did good at
So
all. I'm just-
Jesus Christ. It's okay, Pixie. You just got kind of unlucky, unfortunately. I think.
I'm
No,
bad
you
at-
did get
I'm
unlucky,
bad
it's
at
my fault.
lying. Can't
So
lie.
I
just
am
didn't
going
know
to
why you didn't defend
stream and show you
yourself.
guys.
Then what was there to defend? I literally talked to 2 people about the fishes and talked about the sex haver over there. You know.
I mean, I think
That's
Pixie
me.
did a good job at defending. I mean, there's not really much you can say to everyone that wants to kill you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I mention something before we get into the explanation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Pandora, when I got my role, said lol virgin, didn't explain anything for like 10 minutes. Just wrote lol virgin. What is the targeting
That's
from you?
funny.
Like, what did I do?
That's funny.
That's so funny.
I thought it'd be really funny, and it
What
was.
the
It was
fuck?
really funny.
This game is
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Okay, Batman.
My role was awesome.
All right,
Would've been
I'm
funnier if I was drunk.
streaming the grimoire real quick. So, as you guys know, we already know that Pixie was the. So sorry, Pixie.
Meh?
You're cutting
You're
out.
cutting out.
Cutting
Pandora.
out.
Sorry, I had to switch to voice activity really quick. There we go. There we go. All right. Pixie, unfortunately, was our imp, and when Pixie got executed, the game ended on day one.
Oh
Day
my.
one.
Record
Day
here.
one.
World
Oh,
record
I just rub
holder.
it in.
We've only played 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Our first night death was Clover, unfortunately. Clover was our fortune teller, so that was an insane guess, by the way.
Nandra just
killing
told
the
me
fortune
to
teller.
kill, so I killed.
Oh.
I listened
I
to
think
my
I think
minions.
unfortunately Clover kind of hinted at being a good role to Nandre. So
God
unfortunately
damn
for
it,
Clover
Andre!
died.
I
Clover got
marinated
the
you,
information.
Clover.
Clover picked Kale and Pixie on the first night.
Mm.
So
So
that's unlucky. That.
Kale was
Yeah.
also the red herring. So Clover would
Oh.
have
Fuck my
got
life.
Oh
So
my.
that was a crazy, crazy pick. Kale was our soldier. Kale was never targeted at night, so that
Oh,
never
7.
did anything, unfortunately. Joel was the virgin.
You should have made me the
Um,
drunk. It would have.
You
This
were
is
not
literally
drunk.
slander.
Fun fact. But there is one other explanation for why Hayden did not die. Can you guys guess what it is?
Outsider.
Yes. Hayden
Oh, what does that mean?
Hayden was our recluse. So Hayden was an outsider. Only townsfolk will die if they nominate the virgin. And since Hayden was an outsider, Hayden did not die.
That's why you were so gung ho to kill everybody.
Yeah, exactly. I was just not
You're
giving
like,
any
"Hands up!"
information. I was just confusing people.
Oh.
What is out? How do you
Oh,
know it was an
okay, I
outsider?
see,
Because
I
everything's
see.
blue. Oh, it's like a light blue. Never mind.
It's like blue team
like an
is just
aqua color.
Blue is just good team.
No, like the glow
Oh,
is
you know.
different.
Oh, yes.
It's
I
like an
got you, I
aqua
got you.
color. Okay, that's what outsiders are. Got it.
I figured out who's drunk.
Me.
No.
Well, if you guys will notice, there's only one outsider in the base script. So who do you guys think? What do you think the minion is? There's Baron, Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, and Spy.
It would have to be Baron, right?
Hmm?
No,
Because Baron, it would add
wouldn't.
2. So there would be 3 outsiders in total. And I didn't hear any other outsider claims.
Would it be Spy?
No, I'm not
It
that
might be
insane.
poison, and the poison just never went through because we went to bed once.
Well, you're right, actually. There was a poisoner in the game. Who
We
do you
just
guys
never got
think
a
the poisoner
chance.
was between Clavio, Nandre, and Bobby?
Clavio.
I think it was Bobby.
It was
Nandre.
Claudio.
Wait,
why me?
It was
I know
Nandre.
Yeah, I know it's Nandre.
What do you mean?
Nandre was our poisoner that
very
tried
obvious.
so hard to defend Pixie. Unfortunately, I did not succeed.
I
So,
can't believe I trusted you
Nandre-
as a ghost.
Yeah. I was
Nandre
doing
poisoned
work.
Hayden, which is really funny. So that didn't really do anything, unfortunately, because
Yeah.
Bobby already got his information, his chef information, that there was one pair. But as you guys can tell, Evil Team is not
Oh.
sitting next to each other. But Pixie was sitting next to Hayden, and since Hayden, as the recluse, can register as evil, that registered as a demon pair. Honestly, I probably should have switched Nandra and Pixie's seats. But unfortunately, I think everyone just kind of wanted to kill Pixie for some reason.
So wait, the poison proc made Bobby's read as
No.
correct? Okay.
No, his chef role
No.
made him read Hayden as evil
All
because
right,
he's
all
an
Because
right.
evil.
recluse
Yes.
can show up as evil.
Okay. Because I was like, that would have been the misplay of the century
No,
if
yeah.
I did that.
On night 0, you chose Kale, Nandre, which didn't really do anything because the demon did not target Kale. So night 2 was the night that you poisoned Hayden, and Bobby only gets chef information on night 0.
Yeah.
So Hayden had no reason to act like a weirdo. He just chose to do that.
Yeah.
That was a
pretty
recluse.
much.
My job was to just confuse people, so I just
You're a
said
freak.
random
And
shit.
Clavio was our Undertaker.
Have some whimsy,
which,
Joel.
Unfortunately, there was no executions on the first night, and we never got to go to the second night. So Clavio never got any information. Unfortunately, sorry, Clavio. The demon bluffs were Empath, Monk, and Saint, because I really want to see someone claim Saint again. I thought that'd be really funny. But yeah, so
I thought
good job,
Kale
you.
was Monk
Good job,
because you
good team.
Kale, you kept saying I'm gonna keep someone safe. I'm like, well, I can't lie and say that I'm gonna do that. So I'm like, I guess I'll switch to empath. I don't want to do the Saint thing again. So
my line of thinking, I talked with Clover, who is fortune teller, and then Clover told me that they got a hit between Pixie and Kale. And so I kind of worked backwards and was like, okay, well, if Kale is evil, then Clavio has to be evil, but Clavio came out to me as Undertaker, so it has to be Pixie and Hayden.
Yeah,
was like
it was
my
so that was a
path
lucky
of
first
thinking.
guess.
You were
That was a
unfortunately
lucky
too
first
cracked,
guess,
Bobby. You're too
but
cracked for
well,
this game.
I think if Pixie hadn't said that there was 2 evil people next to her multiple nights in a row, I might have backed off. But the fact that she was doubling down on there being 2, because I knew I wasn't evil, so I was like, okay, she's either lying or she's drunk. Either way, like we should get her out of here.
By the way, Pixie, I thought you were claiming Monk, so I didn't send you information on how empath works for a little bit, so I apologize on that.
It's okay.
Um,
Well, I
mhm,
thought
mhm.
it was like you can like swap between the 3. So when you
Yeah, you can, you can. I
Oh,
just
okay.
didn't realize, so I didn't
Oh, it's okay.
know to send you.
It's
Mhm.
okay.
But yeah, I
Yeah,
was like,
sorry, I
okay.
claimed monk with Pixie.
But
Yeah.
why?
Cause
To
I
throw
wanted to
Oh, you
essentially
wanted
I
to try to
claimed
get
it.
killed. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I was gonna see if nobody got killed that night, I was gonna be like, okay, Miles.
It like
Hmm.
killed me that you two immediately went into the library after you were the two that I looked at.
Yeah.
I was
Mhm.
like, what the fuck is happening? I'm so
I
confused.
wish you picked anything other than monk. Because that would have been easy to
Mm.
say, like, I can keep someone safe from the demon, and then obviously they don't die because I wouldn't have killed them as
Yeah,
demon.
that's super unfortunate. So Kale just randomly picked a role that no one else had and bluffed as it. So good job.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's a good
Yay.
bluff. That's a good job.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
I need
good
to
job,
learn more.
everyone. That was some crazy games. I've never played first games with newbies like that.
That was a
So
lot of fun.
congrats.
You did a great
Yeah, that
job.
was
Thank
crazy.
It's
you.
so much fun,
Yeah.
Dora.
That
Thank
was
you
a
for
fantastic
hosting.
time.
Yeah.
I think I
I'm
need to
glad
get
you
a
guys
job
enjoyed
as a
it.
fortune teller.
Yeah, no, you're a great host.
You're
Thank
really
you,
Yeah,
good.
you're
I
amazing.
played one game where I couldn't do anything because nobody would kill me. And
The
then I
second
played
game
another
where you
game
were
where
a
I crashed,
virgin.
and then it was called a virgin for like 30 minutes.
So we need to have a rematch, is what we're saying.
Yeah, and you thought it was amazing.
And I thought it was amazing, and it was fantastic.
It was really funny when everyone was so certain I was evil. I was like, yeah, I don't know
That
what
was
I'm
very funny.
fucking doing.
I actually messaged Hayden at night. I was like, "It's so." Or during the day when the nominations were going on, I was like, "It's okay to get executed." By the way, because I was trying to keep Pixie alive, unfortunately, which did not happen.
Nope.
Poor Pixie.
Damn.
I just didn't
bad
trust
at
her for not
lying.
defending herself.
I'm just bad at lying. It's like, what do I say if people are trying to
It's like,
accuse
what
me?
do
and
you want to
I
die?
Well, it's like I rule revealed, and I said what I. It's like how else could I defend myself in that situation? I'm bad.
I think it's
When
like
the
a-
information is just
you
like too much, it's kind of hard to defend against.
Yeah,
throwing accusations out at other people. Panic.
well, I
Yeah.
think in this case, bluffing empath is like really hard to do because you have to constantly like you have to have in mind like who. Well, first you have to know how it works, and then two, you need to like keep track of like your neighbors of like
Yeah.
who is always evil and who you want to target and like blah blah blah.
It's a role that manages a lot of information.
Yeah, you would know
I
that.
think-
You would know that.
I think one
Yeah.
thing that can help a lot is in a lot of like deduction games or whatever, you point to somebody and or you bluff as a role, but here you also have the opportunity to point to someone and be like, "You're drunk, dude."
It's so
You're
awesome.
freaking drunk,
It's so
dumbass.
fucking sick.
So I think that is a really, really good way to get out of.
I think I'm too used to
told that
it.
you're
Like if
evil.
I get pointed evil at, it's like if I try and like turn around on someone else, they're like, "Oh, well, that confirms that you're evil." From like Among Us and stuff. Like, it's
Yeah,
so
you can
different.
just instead be like, "I think your information's wrong," or like.
Yeah, like, I think
You
you're
can
just
claim
lying.
recluse also.
Yeah,
You can
like
claim
when I'm
that they're
evil,
drunk.
I like to keep reminding people that there's a possibility there could be a drunk or a poison. Keep reminding people that because then they'll start subtly thinking like, yeah, maybe I'm poisoned or maybe I'm drunk.
I
Another thing
tried.
as well, I can't wait to play with you guys one day, by the way. So if anyone wants to storytell in the future once we've actually played some more games, it's not too bad to storytell, especially if it's like a smaller lobby like this. Like I only really had to message a couple people on night. Every
My
night.
revenge will be swift if I am the
I like
storyteller.
story. I might take
I
that
have.
because
I was gonna say that sounds like a Pixie
Yeah.
thing.
Oh
That
yeah,
sounds
you
like a
would love it,
Pixie
Pixie.
thing.
I think.
Yeah, I DM. I like DMing and telling story.
Yeah, you would really like it. It's so
Spinning the
fun.
wheel.
I
I think
to
you'd be.
DM.
I think you'd be good at it, Pixie, for sure.
I'm usually actually a player. I've only DM'd or not DM'd. I've only story told like maybe like 5 times before. So
You're really
I
good at
guess
it.
You did a good job.
7
You
now.
did a really good job.
That's good. I'm glad it went smoothly.
Yeah, it was fun.
I had a good time.
I had a good time.
Me too.
I enjoyed stay.
That was awesome.
Yeah, if you guys want to invite anyone in the future as well, I think there's up to 15 the lobbies can hold.
I think
God.
Okay.
personally,
Yeah,
8 is
that's
like
a
a really
lot.
good
Like,
number.
That's a
I
lot.
think 8's a good number. 15 sounds like my brain would fry.
But if someone
Well-
can't make it like one day, for example, like someone else
Right,
could
right,
go
right,
in.
right.
Yeah,
So
I think
there's also expansions with
Yeah.
fucked up roles on both sides.
I
Like there's
can't wait to show you guys
zombies,
the
there's
fucking insane roles.
cultists, there's
Yeah.
Oh my god, it gets so fucked up.
I love the goblin. Goblin's my favorite.
Oh my god, Goblin's so good.
I've won every single time I've been goblin. It's so fun.
Evil Twin is like one of the funniest roles ever conceived.
Oh yes, Evil Twin. Evil Twin is a minion, and one good player is your good twin, and they both know each other's roles, and they both say like, "You're the evil twin," and if the good twin gets executed, evil team wins.
Oh shit.
That sounds fun.
It's very funny.
That's so silly.
Yeah, if you guys have anybody that you guys want to add, like by all means, please run it by.
Yeah, feel free to invite anyone.
Yeah,
Hell
I'd
yeah.
love to do this again.
Yeah, me too. I'd be super down.
Keeping the blood on the clock tower Twitch community alive.
We'll
Yes.
play at a more EU-friendly time for Hayden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. I think
Yeah,
it's
is there
really
any
nice.
like time that might work better, Hayden?
What's up?
Is there a time that might work better for you?
I'd have to think
morning
about it.
rush.
I'd need to like,
Okay.
but like
Convert.
earlier probably is, or
Mm-mm.
I need to know what everyone's time zones and stuff are.
Right, right. Yeah, unfortunately, you're in such a different time zone.
Yeah, it's
so
such a
tough.
it's really weird to try and schedule things with
Yeah.
my time zone.
This guy's British.
Imagine being British.
Yes. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you all for playing. I mean, depending on when you guys want to play again, I think it'd be fun to do more games. So just let me know if anyone else gets added to the server, and I'll try to think of a new role list or new assignments for everyone
Okay.
for next time.
Hell yeah.
I think
Mhm.
I'd want
Oh,
to play
yeah.
one more before I tried DMing, just to like.
Oh, yeah,
understand.
definitely.
I
Yeah,
definitely
for
want to
sure.
try
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
DMing. I
Yeah,
think
this
it would
is
be
fun.
fun.
I think
Mhm.
DMing could be fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'd be down to try and wrangle you guys again.
Cal, I think
soon.
you would be a menacing storyteller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You'd be
I
fucked up at it, but like in a funny way.
when I've DM'd like D&D, I usually focus on like really combat heavy, and that's what I really care about. So I don't even know what I would do here. I think it would be horrifying.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Encourage
thinking. It'd
people
be
to
great.
kill each other, perhaps.
We'll see.
Mhm. All right. Well, thank you everyone for playing. It was so nice
Of
having
Thank you for
you all.
hosting.
Thank you
Yes,
for
of
for
course.
hosting.
Thanks,
Thank
Dora.
Thank
You're
you
the
for the
best.
invite. It was nice to
Thank
meet
you.
everyone.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you
guys.
Yes.
guys. Thank you for
Nice
joining.
to
Nice
meet
to
you,
meet you.
Joel. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Joel.
Yeah.
Nice
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you, Joel.
everyone.
PorcelainMaid.
That's me.
The
That's
version.
you.
Oh, that's
GG's.
great.
Yeah, the
Crazy.
virgin.
I'm not that anymore.
That's
Former
forever title.
version.
Until
Nice
we
to
have,
meet you,
Used
I-
virgin,
PorcelainMaid the
perhaps.
Virgin.
Oh my
until
god,
we
that's
play
worse.
again, until we play again, like I feel like everybody is their roles until
Yeah.
we play.
Yeah.
I'm just always the imp.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
just
a
the
chef.
recluse.
Technically,
No one wants to come over for
technically
dinner.
Joel is the used virgin, so maybe not
You?
virgin.
Oh.
What the fuck
Yeah.
does that mean?
Oh.
Used?
Unfortunately, when the virgin's role gets used, people call it the used virgin.
You're like the
What?
Arkham Knights.
Dude, I love
Damn, the used
misogyny
virgin
sometimes. It's so
porcelain
crazy.
maid. That's your
Misogyny.
epithet?
That's crazy.
Misogyny against a man inside of a doll that was adopted by
Hmm.
lesbians.
That's also a
That's
used
exactly-
virgin.
That's also a used virgin.
Yeah, it's also a used virgin.
You know, I think that you're all absolutely. You know what? I
Yeah,
don't.
say
You
it.
guys are absolutely.
Go on, say it.
You know
Say
what?
it.
I'm
Say
gonna.
it.
Say how you
I'm
feel.
gonna fucking say it. I'm gonna
Say
say
how
it.
you feel. Say how you feel.
I
knew it. I knew
it.
I know. I
What?
fucking know it.
Hold
That's
I was
Cal.
gonna
That's
say that he's
That's messed
lovely.
Hold
to
on.
counterpoint it.
What's up, Pixie?
I just got a DM from Joel. If you all want to know, basically what Joel was trying to say.
Oh,
Right.
Oh,
right.
well,
Right, that
I'll
makes
fin-
sense.
no, I got the
What
DM
Andre was
too.
trying to
I
say
got the
is,
DM too. What he was trying to
Oh.
say was,
Mm.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I
good
didn't
night,
catch
everybody.
any-
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.